Dame is not Steph. Is Dame the same caliber as Steph? Okay, so shut the f up. I smell sciatica right now, nigga. You is not beating me, fam.
What does sciatica smell like?
Some bullshit. He was killed.
I was point guard of the year, Bob Cousy Award.
There's no world where you're picking Emeka Okafor over Rasheed Wallace.
This guy's racist as fuck, bro. Fuck this show, bro. I'm off this shit.
I am liable to crash out.
Same cheeks and crabs in the same sentence. I don't think it goes well.
Hey, man, we appreciate all the love again on To The Baha.
I'm getting sick and tired of you talking.
Yeah! Welcome to the motherfucking Baha. I'm in a different seat today because we got CV not here today and we got Ray not here today.
And I took
we
your
will
spot.
look dumb as fuck.
And I took your spot.
And
Temporarily.
he took my spot. We will look dumb as hell sitting all next to each other on the couch today. So we was like, we'll tell you, I'll be the sacrifice. But we got a great show for y'all today. Shout out to Ray, shout out to CV who can't be here today. They handling business, so they got to do what they got to do. But we got a great show for y'all. We had a great game yesterday. We got a great game tonight. But first and foremost, thank you to Better. Shout out to Better. Go use promo code Baha. Also, download the app, use promo code Baha. Your free pick for today is?
New users.
New users only.
New users only. Let me just double check this because I saw this morning.
And
New
it
users,
Carl?
Carl Anthony Towns is half a point, half a rebound.
Easy.
To make sure.
Easy
That's
bread.
an easy one. New users.
New users only. Download the app, use promo code Baha. Free pick, Carl Anthony Towns, half a point. Appreciate the love. But first and foremost, let's get to our leader for today. Our two guard. I'm just playing. Our two guard.
I get the leader today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Our general, our number 3 pick to the Utah Jazz, our 2-time gold medalist. Ain't it 5 All-Stars?
3. Should have been.
Should have been.
Could have been.
Should have been 5 All-Stars. Darren Williams in the building. Real estate mogul. Real estate mogul.
Appreciate it.
Don't give a fuck what nobody say.
No. He is a real estate mogul. But I have a question. Why are we labeling you a combo guard? You were a point guard your entire career, were you not?
Yeah, I was a point guard. I don't know what.
That's what I'm saying.
No, because you know,
He could play
I was
the
a point
two.
guard. You know
He
what's
was a
crazy?
point.
I was
you
a
was the point guard, but you want to know, and we haven't talked about this. You and CP on the Olympics was elite.
That's right.
That was
You
an
guys played
elite,
both together.
elite
I can guard
backcourt.
the two.
Yes.
We know that. I know that. But in your NBA career, I feel like you were playing the one.
I was
dude
a point. Yeah,
the
I was-
entire
I was-
time. I don't know.
You
why
did it
I
at a
said-
high level,
until-
though.
Shit, Cleveland was about the only time because I played
was
a
your
little
last
bit with
year.
Kyrie, so I would go sit in the corner though.
That was his
That was
last
just go.
year.
I was a corner nigga.
Was there a
When
team
I-
that y'all were worried about on that? Which year
the
was that?
Olympics?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we couldn't we weren't overlooking anybody because Spain.
Spain was nice.
So, I'm trying to think of the Olympics.
Spain
I'm trying
gave
to-
them a run in
Argentina,
08.
the first Olympic, 08
Mm-hmm.
was Argentina. Spain was good, but that was more 2012 because that was.
Got you.
I mean, they were still good in.
Got
Did
you.
you guys go down the wire in 08? Like the last couple minutes, if I remember correctly.
I
Yeah,
can't remember,
did
'cause
Kobe
I
hit
can't
that?
remember what happened
Is
yesterday.
that the Kobe 3?
I think 2008 was a closer game than 2012.
That was Kobe's
That was
3,
Spain, right? Who did
That
we
was
beat?
Spain.
That was Spain.
That was Spain.
Yeah, that was Spain.
And that's when he hit Pau Gasol, first play of the game or some shit.
Yep.
Oh, am I tripping?
No, that was when he.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Because we had beat him. We had beat him twice. We beat him in pool play,
Got you.
and then
Y'all the
closer game in the finals. Shit. Then we had a scare in 2012 with Lithuania gave us a scare. I actually played really good that game to help us
What team?
win that one.
What team was better, 8 or 12?
We talked about
talked
this.
about
I
this.
don't know, man. It's tough because we had so many like James, Russ, AD. AD was a rookie.
Oh,
Be a
yeah.
rookie. Like we had.
He didn't even play.
We had James, Russ, KD, all when they were young bucks.
But y'all had fucking prime Dwight,
On
Chris
08,
Bosh.
on 08.
Yes, on 8.
12,
on
we
8.
had TC, we had Chandler.
Yes, and then y'all had
We didn't have D Wade.
you want to know what's crazy?
Y'all had
Chris
KD.
Bosh was elite in FIBA ball.
We should look that up. How many how many MVP? There might have been more MVPs on the 2012 team.
2012
For sure.
For sure.
James
For
Harden,
sure.
Russell.
We had
For
James
sure.
Harden, Russ, KD.
Bron.
Well,
Bron,
Bron was on
Kobe.
both teams. They were on both teams.
I know, but we just saying
was?
in totality.
Bron and Kobe were on both teams.
Yeah, but
So,
in totality,
Yeah,
with the
because
whole
it's
team?
LeBron James.
I'm thinking the first one was just Bron and Kobe, right? They were all,
I'm gonna check
MVP.
right now. So the 2012 team had Tyson, KD, LeBron, Russ, Andre, Kobe, K. Love, James Harden, Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, and Carmelo Anthony. That's a crazy
oh,
roster.
fuck.
Other team had Carlos Boozer, J. Kidd, LeBron James, yourself, Michael Redd.
I don't know, you got the
Dwayne
picture right here.
Wade. I don't know. I'm going with 2012. That's my pick. Both were cold, man. But you guys had more pressure in 2008.
100%.
You guys
Oh
were the
my
redeemed
gosh.
team. The pressure was different.
100% because of the 2004.
Did y'all feel it? Did y'all feel the pressure?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but not really. Like we thought we were gonna beat everybody. Like the team we had, we were like, we're not. In our mind,
If you lose with this team,
it's a problem.
there's an
It's a
issue.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We literally put our best.
But we had like everybody put their egos aside. Everybody, was there for the greater good. Coach K did a great job. Like I love playing for Coach K, and I hated Coach K before.
Really?
I mean, just because of Duke, right?
Yeah.
Nobody likes Duke.
Facts.
Everybody
Facts.
feels like we lost to Duke my sophomore year in the tournament. Felt like the refs was cheating just like they always do for Duke. so I didn't like Coach K. And then when I went and played for him, man, Coach
Very
K,
understandable.
What did you like about playing under Coach K?
just his demeanor, man. He like has a way about him. Like he's a cool dude, kind of quirky, but he knows how to motivate, knows how to talk to guys, he knows how to, bring guys together. And so it was just great playing for him.
Do you think that's his greatest strength? Like just how he brings guys together?
Could he have coached in the
Yeah,
NBA?
but he'll get after you too. Like he was getting after us if we were bullshitting. Like
You think he could have coached in the NBA?
I think 100% coaching the NBA.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it though. When you own a whole program, like Roy,
No, I mean, he was
Yeah,
Coach K,
like-
Yeah.
Those guys, there was literally no point of moving.
I'm sure we'll like get to it, but like the fact that they're gonna go to John Shire, potentially the Mavs, I'm not looking at that.
They're going after John Shire?
That's what's reported.
They're
They might go
talking
after
about it.
John Shire.
The thing about a young coach, though, is like, if you're John Shire, do you really listen to that?
I'm not listening.
I mean, shit, Will Hardy in Utah, motherfucker's 36.
The money is similar now, right? Josh?
Probably there. He's probably making bank.
He's probably making 5 to 7, or maybe 3 to 5. This is his first contract.
The only thing is, college basketball is so fucking.
So different. But it's not now.
It's not different
It's
now.
not now. And like I've been talking to some of these coaches,
Mhm.
and the game has totally changed. Like the recruiting game, it's like they don't need recruiters anymore. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
facts.
have this. This is what we can give you.
Yeah.
We're gonna help you go to the league. In
Do
a
you
year.
think but my thing is, like, you're talking to players that don't even deserve that.
I know, but you're
That's
talking.
probably
Now you're talking to agents.
It's facts.
You're not even talking to players anymore. You're talking to
the-
agents.
The thing about John specific though, his Duke probably has one of the biggest budgets in the country.
Probably.
So like it's
I
not
wouldn't doubt
difficult
it.
for him. So it's
Yeah.
probably like we have one of the biggest budgets. So I feel like for him, it's not as difficult as it might be for someone like, and I don't
Yeah.
know for sure, but I feel like Tom Izzo, Michigan State's budget, they're an elite program, probably not as high as Duke. So like
Yeah.
I can see be a lot more challenging for like a Tom Izzo than it is for a John Shire.
Are you turning down an opportunity to go back and coach Cooper, though? Because Cooper's going to be there for 10.
That's this guy here.
He's there. That's why I would listen.
But Duke, you're probably good for the next 10 to 20 years.
That's what I was gonna say. There's more.
Like-
There's more stability. I feel like for him
in college
at
basketball.
Duke.
Like, and he's done obviously they've had some meltdowns as we know, but he's done a pretty good job. Like Dallas, you have one bad year, you're gone. I feel like you have at least 2 or 3 bad years in Duke in you, and you can live with it. He's
I
obviously
mean, no, I agree. I agree. Me personally, I probably wouldn't leave. But at the same time, it's like, do you want that challenge? He's young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to take that next step?
I mean, because John Shire's damn near 40, right? He's only like a year or two
he
younger
might
than
be
me.
40.
John
he's a-
Shire was like in the 2010.
I don't even know if he's.
Because he's from Illinois and we were recruiting him heavy.
I don't even know if he's 40.
And it was when I was in college because he came
I
up there
think
and
he's
hooped
like
with us.
38.
He's got to be 39.
I don't know if he's 40.
He's 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not young. He's not that young.
Exactly. So, I mean, the nigga.
It just depends on him. Like, does he have aspirations? Some people don't want to coach the NBA.
That's a fact.
Because
it is a revolving door of, like you said, Monty Williams went from coach of the year to getting fired.
Same with Dwayne Casey.
Dwayne Casey, coach of the, that's insane to me.
JB, right, too?
JB Bickerstaff.
Or was that Kenny?
No, JB Bickerstaff did the same shit. I think Kenny, they were talking about Kenny getting fired this shit, which is crazy. But we got a jury. Damn. God. Oh, fuck. I think I'm still on that mellow from last night. If you didn't tune in last night, you missed a good one. We had a great time in here and a great game. But 7-year vet in the jury business, 9-year vet in the YouTube business, diamond tester in his sock,
Smoothie connoisseur.
Hong Diddly D, BBL Hong,
get him.
Rice Man Hong.
I see that.
Rice Man Hong is
Get him.
insane.
That's
Mariah Hong.
Get him.
Who's
Mariah Hong.
Mariah?
They're saying Mariah Mills.
Oh, how you know that? You seen film?
Bro, they've been talking about it in the last two streams, bro.
I'm just making sure. I didn't know if you knew or not, bro.
Bro, that Zion's got to make some better choices. So
Magic Hongson.
Magic Hongson.
Get him.
Hong Williams, Hong Pinson, Stephon Castle.
Yeah,
We're going to have a conversation about Castle today.
We have to.
This shit's getting ridiculous.
Hong Lele.
Hong
Mariah Mills
Lele,
is crazy.
Mr. Mariah Mills.
Cardi B Hong is crazy too.
Cardi B Hong. I'm going to close that door.
Honda Civic Hong.
Honda Civic Hong? No, I'm really not Honda Civic.
CV owes me a honey bun still.
CV gonna have to pay up. Yup.
What's our debt?
Sith Lord is good.
Sith Lord paid me.
Sith Lord paid
Appreciate
up
you,
immediately.
Sith, if you're in the chat.
He paid up immediately. So shout out to Sith Lord. That's it. It's just you guys. You guys have to pay off your debts.
So I just got to pay Ray.
Who's you guys? I have no debts.
No, I meant like whatever's on the couch.
I have no debts.
I know you don't.
I gotta.
You have money owed. You have money owed. Make sure you guys head up better. As you guys know, use promo code Baha for new users. Free pick today. Easy one. Cat, 1 point or 1 rebound. That's a lock. That's a steal. Make sure you guys go tap in with better, man. Please and thank you. Support the show. Let's get into this. This is a crazy comment. I think we talked about it a little bit last night before the show started, but Max Kellerman said, Kurt, do you want to pull up the tweet, please?
What does that say under bets, subtle bets?
Rice Man.
Rice Man?
That was the picture.
Yeah, that was Rice Man.
Rice
yeah.
Man. Bringing in James Harden to win a championship is like electing Donald Trump to fix your country. Are we getting out of pocket?
I think, you know, D. Will said something the other day when we were talking about James Harden. Like, we're so used to him. We get used to guys being so great. We got to understand he's getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's slowing down. His game has been one-on-one his whole career, damn near since he left OKC. So, I mean, the Donald Trump shit is crazy, but
and that's the thing about it. What's the thing about it? It's like he's 17 years in. People don't understand, and they see guys like LeBron. That's what makes LeBron even more incredible.
Yes.
What he's doing.
Yes.
Because at 17 years, shit, I only played 12 years, and I was already, my health and shit was already declining. Ankles fucked up, knees fucked up, injuries every other day, something new. So I think like Theo's saying, like guys get spoiled watching these great players, and then they start to decline, and it all of a sudden it does happen. Like sometimes it happens like that, where it's like, damn, you get late in the season, he just ain't got the same lift. He don't got the same explosiveness. He can't get by guys. And I just think you're seeing a little bit of that right now, and it's apparent.
My biggest beef with maybe not like a beef, but the chat's going off about LeBron. Like, LeBron is the exception to the rule. Like, just because LeBron's done it for 23 years doesn't mean everybody else can do it for 23 years. Like, so
that's a fact.
Him playing 17 years is impressive in its own.
Yeah, and CP played 20.
Yeah.
But you saw him.
He's 20 or 21.
I'm saying he 20. Yeah, 20 years. Like,
yeah.
20,
but you got to think though, like CP and Bron have adapted their games, bro. Like James, from what we've seen, has not adapted his game to his age. CP even when he started with the Rockets, when he was with the Rockets, he adapted his game. He wasn't as on ball as much. He let James be him. Right now, it's like, James, your usage rate can't be the same as it used to be because clearly you don't have the same burst, right? My biggest thing right now, he's not making the same decisions that he's turning the ball over way too fucking.
He's forcing it because he's struggling shooting the ball, and so instead of just kind of letting it come to him, working through Don, getting the other guys involved, he's trying to force that. But I think that's also because of all the shit he's getting. He only has this many points. So he's like feels the need to have 20 points when it's like, nah, man, just have 13 and 12 and a win. Shit, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. 13 and 12 and a win. Protect the ball. Don't turn it over 6, 7, 8 times.
It kills you.
That's what hurts you.
Kills you.
What we saw that with Castle.
Exactly.
That's what hurt them.
That's all that's killing you. Like, if you're gonna have that usage rate, you can't have all those turnovers. That's point blank period. And
I'm gonna get killed for this, but I feel like it's somewhat like AI. He didn't want to adapt his game. You guys remember AI?
It's hard too, because like, how do you go tell somebody you need to dial it back without them doing it on their own?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen James do it. I've seen James come out and just be a straight point.
With Joel Embiid, that's what he did, right?
We have.
But he also, like, at the end of the day, like, I think a lot of his turnovers come from, as you guys say, he doesn't have that same burst to, like, blow by somebody and be able to create that.
It worked with Brooklyn before they got hurt because you had 2 killers beside you, right? You had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. Now, like, Cleveland needs James Harden to be successful. And that may be the issue. Like, he might have to be your 3rd best player on the team.
You think this was a bad move?
After looking at the playoffs, actually, I don't think it's a bad move. I don't think you would have got this far with Garland. I don't think you beat Toronto with Garland.
And you definitely ain't getting by.
And you weren't getting past Detroit with
you're not getting past
because they were just too big, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can go out there and play with James, Strus, and Merrill with James with that type of lineup because James is not small, right? You put a Garland, Strus, and Merrill, oh Lord, that shit gets ugly. So I don't mind that at all. But the comment's kind of wild. Not kinda. The comment is wild.
It's wild as hell.
Yeah, and that's my problem. That's what I was saying about the Stephen A the other day. It's like, I have no problem. There's tons of guys that didn't play the game that come on and they analyze games and they know the sport and they watch and they pay attention. So it's not about their knowledge. It's just about the way they come about it and how disrespectful they get. It's just like unnecessary.
Yeah, like he took it to a level that didn't even have to go to. Be like, even if you said, bro, James Harden's been awful.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with you tweeting that. Adding the other part.
But he's doing it for he's doing it for clicks.
For sure.
He's doing it for a reason. He wants the attention. Max Kellerman's always been like that.
That shit is insane.
But he's expected to sign a multi-year deal with the Cavs this summer, no matter how the play.
I agree, Cosmo. I think Mobley is the second best option on that team.
I can't give him more than 35 a year.
And I was just thinking that too. It's like he's so concerned with being the second option.
Yes.
Being Robin to Batman. Mm-hmm. And it's like
I would seemingly look and try to be, and granted, he's not Chris Paul, but like how Chris Paul made DeAndre Ayton, it was close to like DA was damn near the second best player, even though we knew Chris was going to take those late game shots. He made DA was averaging 20 and 10. You got to make sure Mobley is 20 and 10. You got to make the game easier for him. And
happy birthday to Mizzy, bro. It's good to see you back in the chat, brother. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoy it, man.
Go ahead. You can answer that now, D. Will.
Do you want some action? No, I'm good.
You like the Cavs?
You like the Cavs?
You like the Cavs tonight?
I think they got a chance.
Really?
I need the Cavs to get one game.
I mean, it was.
You do.
They should have won last game. They should have won last game.
I hear you. I hear you.
This series, I don't know. It's a hard one for me to bet. Honestly, they both are. Because I can.
Iceman, that's tough. I don't think Donovan's a poor leader. I think I have my theory about the small guard, but I think Donovan's a good leader.
Your theory has been debunked. Jalen Brunson debunked your theory.
Until he wins a championship, it's not debunked. It's championship or bust.
Championship or bust for him.
It's
bro.
championship or bust. I mean, listen, AI been to the finals. My theory's been debunked in 2001 then. Like,
Shout out to Devin McLean.
are we surprised
Super
by
chat.
Max?
Are we surprised by Max coming from the same guy taking $1 for a last shot? Stick to boxing. He's great at it. He's a great boxing commentator.
I understand that Iguodala makes some big shots throughout the Warriors' career.
But you're not picking Iguodala over fucking Steph
He
Curry.
is.
He's just he wants. It's clickbait, man. He just wants to make headlines.
That was dumb.
I got a question for you. Theo, I gotta ask you to give D-Will a chance. Open 3 to win a game. Steph or Kobe?
Open 3? Steph.
Thank you.
And I get it, and I get why. So that's kind of like like the MJ, you know, like for Ray.
Facts.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the only reason I say it is you're talking about the best shooter of all time, and nobody's even arguing if he's the best shooter. So like I've seen the man make 99 out of 100 threes. like the motherfucker shoots him with his eyes closed. He throws them up like before the game. The shit he be like, I'm trusting him over anybody shooting a 3.
What did we see him make, like 100 and something in a row? That ESPN was insane. No, because we had a big argument about it. Me and CV said they were bugging picking Kobe on the last shot.
Mizzy, I'll take you on your bet.
Day-Day, I got you. 50.
Mizzy, how much you want to bet? It's your birthday. It don't matter. Shout out to Jay Bliss, being part of Baha Boys. It's Curry in y'all top 10. He's 7 for me.
He is not 7 for me. Curry's 10 if he is in the top 10. It's tough to put him top 10, to be honest with you.
Put who top 10?
Curry.
In all time?
It's tough. I'm the biggest Steph Curry fan probably in the world.
Shit. Some people put him top 5.
That's a lot.
For me,
AI put him top 5.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't put him over
dog, like
you can't put him over Shaq. He automatically can't be in the top 5 for me as my favorite player. You can't put him over Kobe. You can't put him over Mike. Can't put him over
I get it.
Kareem,
Magic. I
LeBron,
get it.
and
Magic.
Shaq.
Kareem.
Yeah, I know.
Wilt.
I get it.
No, there's an argument for against Wilt.
Yeah. It's just the fact that
There's no argument for the other guys. But there's an argument why over Wilt. Wilt got 1. He got stats.
you know how we talk about Wemby?
Mm-hmm.
No, we've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like Steph, dog. The shit that he does.
Heard you.
Off the ball, on the ball, like conditioning, like the motherfucker don't get tired. The shit he did in the Olympics this year.
Yeah.
That gold medal game.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Like we don't see. Like,
that was stupid. Bet 50.
The Heat check.
I got the Knicks tonight. Me and Mizzy.
Okay.
$50.
Cool. Knicks.
Fellas, we might have saw
The death of
we might have saw a murder yesterday.
Got you.
Harnstein got punched on. Do we have the clip? Lord have fucking mercy. Did y'all see he pulled his jersey too? He tried to pull him down. He kept going up.
Yeah, I was wrong about him.
What the hell?
I was wrong.
Worst dunk you ever seen, D. Will?
wait, wasn't it
Harnstein
that pulled his hair?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
That's
he got
why.
besides
He got
a
mad.
beat. That might be it. Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, bro.
No, that was before that.
Worst
No, you're
dunk
talking
you
about
ever seen
before
is
that.
what, D. Will? For the people who weren't here last night.
Dunk, like
In game, you
punch
seen
on somebody, or the craziest dunk I've seen in game.
you seen it in person. You could have been watching.
I mean,
Let's go-
I'm telling
let's
you
go
that
dunk- let's go dunk on.
the Gerald
Oh, yeah.
Green alley-oop, when he windmilled the alley-oop was
That
the
was
craziest,
stupid.
like non-punch on somebody.
Yeah.
It might be because I'd never seen that shit before. I'd never
Yeah.
seen somebody windmill a lob in game.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, punch on somebody. BD over
That was nasty.
Andre in the playoff. That was pretty nasty.
And
bro.
just so y'all know, everything was D. Will's fault.
Not gonna lie to you, the mellow one I think is nastier
no,
than that one.
well, I wasn't in for the mellow one.
over Paul Millsap the first game.
That was his fault. He threw a bad outlet. He threw a bad outlet. He threw it right to him. Watch it. He threw it to him and then stepped in and got punched on.
No, but I'm saying it because I know you've been in those 2 games. I got that one over the BD dunk. That Melo dunk, maybe because Melo's just
I think for me it was only because that was
tough.
that was
Playoffs.
playoffs.
It was
a playoff
playoffs.
dunk.
You're right, actually. You're
This
right.
shit was stupid.
And
man.
BD's 6'3".
This shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show the Melo one.
D-Will, look how many light skins y'all had on the court, bro.
We had light skins,
Light
rice
skins and white.
skins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was.
That was
Y'all had about 2 niggas on the team.
No, we had more.
Y'all had one?
More. Me and Booz made up one. We made one together.
So y'all had to
Mixed.
combine 2.
Oh, yeah, we
Y'all had to
You guys had
combine
Ronnie
2 to
Brewer,
form
right?
We had
one.
Ronnie Brewer. We had D-Fish.
D-Fish don't count.
What you mean?
Is D-Fish black?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
What do you
What are you
mean?
talking about?
Or is he
He's
he
light
semi?
skinned. No, he's not semi. I think.
No, he's semi.
Semi is crazy.
No.
D-Fish is semi.
No, he's not. He's just light
Yes, he
skinned.
is, bro.
Both his parents light skinned.
Heard you.
Control, good rebound.
We had
Nice
Paul
out.
Millsap. D Brown was on that team.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
D Brown don't count. D Brown only came there because of you.
What you mean?
He's saying it was.
I ain't have no pool like that. That was my second year in the league.
You want to look at this? Let's look.
We had
let's look
CJ
through it.
Y'all
Miles.
Yeah.
did have CJ.
We
You're
had,
right. Y'all had some niggas.
We had
What? Why does that matter?
You got to have some. You think there would
You
never be
wanna
there
go-
would never be an NBA team that wins with
You
all
want to
white
go?
guys?
You want to go over the roster?
Huh?
They had Rafael Arujo, Raptors draft pick,
White.
no. He's Brazilian.
Brazilian.
You're right. Semi.
See, Booze. They got that Booze,
Semi.
right? They
So that
had-
combines as one.
Actually, so Booz both Boo's parents. I think one of them is mixed. So he's like 3/4. So he's like
More black than
Yeah.
white. Heard you.
and then they have D Brown.
They said Theo be making shit up.
They have Ronnie
Yeah, you do.
Ronnie Brewer,
Yep.
Jerron Collins. He counts.
Jaren.
Jaren, my fault. Derek Fisher. Then that Gordon Guricek, Matt Harpering, Andre Kirilenko, CJ Miles. They had Paul Millsap, Mehmet, and D-Will. It's probably
It was like 50-50. It was like 50-50. It was like 50-50.
Damn. Hey, listen.
Are you saying that's why we never won a championship? We had too many.
Let's really think about it. The only team that really has that many is always Utah.
No,
Name another team that did.
Raptors.
Nigga, who was on the Raptors?
I'll give you the roster right now. Okay,
You-
ready?
I bet you Jose Calderon.
Andrea
on that team.
Bargnani,
Yep.
Maceo Bastion,
I don't even know who that
Chris
is.
Bosh, Primo Brezic, Jose Calderon, Carlos Delfino,
Mm-hmm.
TJ Ford, Jorge Garbajosa, Joey Graham, Chris Humphries, Jason Capono, Jamario Moon, Nesterovic, and Anthony Parker.
Yeah.
I
They-
grew up watching that team. I know
They
for a
beat
fact.
y'all. That's tough. That's fucking tough. What was their record?
They were actually decent
We were 41-41 that year. We made the playoffs. You know what's crazy? We won the Atlantic.
in the East. The East
It was
was
nasty.
East was
East used
dog.
to be
West.
dog.
You had teams
Look at y'all.
damn near.
What you, nigga? Kobe is frying y'all niggas. Kobe is cooking y'all niggas. He sold food.
Who was Kobe not cooking in 2000
Kobe sold food.
in 2005? Because that was rookie
That's
year.
where the bomber mentality was started. He said, "Oh yeah, y'all gonna throw this unit out there on me?" Bet.
AK was a good defender. man.
What
No,
race,
for sure. AK was an issue.
What race is Kobe not cooking?
That's a fact. That's a
Kobe
fact.
dropped 81 on,
That's true.
and they had
They had a bunch.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. The Dallas Mavericks. They have Jason Kidd has left. There's been a lot of talks about the next coach coming up. Also, there was a tweet from Michael Carter Williams
Kurt, you
about
wanna
Jay
pull the
Kidd. I've been telling people for 10 years now, the truth always prevails.
So the bottom one says, years ago, a Nike exec told me that Jay Kidd is going to get fired from every coaching job he gets because for as good as he is at X's and O's and player development, over time he becomes insufferable and his personality starts to weigh on people. So, Theo, you played for Jay Kidd for 2 years. How do you feel about that tweet?
I don't agree with it. I think anybody can be insufferable when you're with them for a long period of time. Not like maybe the word is kind of bothering me a little bit. Because at the end of the day, would you say people are getting a little bit irritated with Steve Kerr?
I would say that. You
But
spend
why?
enough time with anybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why are you getting annoyed with Steve Kerr? Because he's been there for so long. It's the same voice, correct? And then when it's not working out, when you're not winning, then it looks bad, right? So the past 2 years, you would say the year before, a lot of injuries. Luka gets traded. A lot of turmoil. The stuff that's out of J. Kidd's hands, right? Then this year, injuries again. Cooper's a rookie. You're trying to figure shit out. You got AD, who you think is going to come in and play. He gets hurt all fucking year. Then you trade Anthony Davis. At the end of the day, all this shit comes down to me, in my opinion, you didn't win enough games, right? So somebody has to go. If you don't see a line, and we talked about it before, sometimes when you're a new GM or president, you just want your guy in there, right? And that may be what this situation is. We don't know all the facts, but from what I know with J. Kidd, he got a lot of guys paid. He put guys in the right position to succeed, and at the end of the day, he played with what he had. I think this, if you're judging J. Kidd off of the past 2 years, I don't know how that's fair. You know what I'm saying? When he's had a team that is capable of winning, he went to the finals. He took our team that was capable of winning, and we went to the Western Conference Finals. Our next year at the Western Conference Final, we didn't even make the playoffs, but that team construction wasn't. We saw it, we felt it, and we made a trade at the end of at the trade deadline for Kyrie Irving, and it didn't work. But it wasn't that it didn't work in the aspect that we didn't have the players. It was just maybe it was a little bit too late, huh? No. But we weren't at first.
Oh no.
We just kept losing tough games.
But towards the end of the year,
towards the end of the game, you could tell it was just like, all right, bet we aren't going to make the playoffs. We can't make a deep run, so let's just go ahead and do what the fuck we got to do. And they end up getting Derek Lively, who helped them next year. But you know, J. Kidd is personally D. Will, so also.
I was in Brooklyn for his first job.
Mm-hmm. And he's I've heard Brooklyn, he was.
That was his first job, though. He came straight out of, and I thought he did a great job. We just was hurt. We had injuries and all type of shit. We still made to second round of playoffs, beat Toronto in 7 games. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. And again, anytime I see somebody not putting their name behind something, I don't give a fuck what they say. Yeah. If you got something to say, come out and say it with your chest. Don't hide behind exec.
But this is the difference, though. Michael Carter-Williams played for him in Milwaukee.
I ain't talking about him.
Oh, you talking about the other person?
I'm talking about the other tweet. When there's another one that says something about it's a random exec or something.
Yeah.
Like
a Nike
exec.
Yeah.
Like, who is this? Spooky by the door.
Exactly.
Like, what? Like, it's just stupid to me. So, I don't know. And also, Michael Carter-Williams. I don't know Michael Carter-Williams. I don't know, did J. Kidd not play him enough? Did he, there's a lot of people that have problems with coaches, so.
But he came out and, I've heard stories about J. Kidd in Milwaukee. He's came out and told us. He was just like, he's a different coach now than he was in Milwaukee.
No, and I agree with that. Like, he was the first coach in Brooklyn. He was young. Like, people change over time.
Here's what I'm going to say. I bet you if he wants another job, he's going to have another job. 1,000%. I guarantee you there's teams that want Jason Kidd as a coach because I do think he's a good coach. Like
I think he
said,
fits in Orlando.
His resume speaks for itself. He's taken teams to the finals. He definitely knows the fucking game of basketball. He's going to put a good staff around him. He's respected. So I don't see any issue with him personally.
Just an FYI, he did play a lot of minutes in Milwaukee. About 30 a game with J. Kidd. Did you guys see Theo, I'm sure you saw it. Debo, I don't know if you saw it. Did you guys see the report that he was all in on, well, he was I guess he approved the trade of Luka?
Like I said.
He had to say that, though, right? At the time. He had to say that. He can't just go out and oppose the GM.
It's not much a coach has, it's not much a coach can say.
It's fair.
The only person that probably has a bunch of say-so was probably Phil Jackson, George Popovich. Greg Popovich. Damn,
Popovich.
Call that nigga.
Popovich. You said Jim Popovich.
I think he said George.
You all right today?
On, take over, bro. I am for sure still high.
No. This guy saw on the mellow.
Shout out to Mellow Fellow.
Shout out to motherfucking Mellow Fellow. That shit, I am cooked.
Well, listen,
I thought Mellow Fellow tried to get me with that Delta 9 yesterday till I know.
That's a fact.
Big shout out to the Mavericks, man. We'll see what they do. This is why I really want to talk about the Mavericks. Kirk, can we run the Masai Ujiri clip, please?
Kevin Durant once told me that there's only one Kyrie walking around in the world. Yeah, I think we have to figure out a way, how Kyrie fits with our program. And I've had those conversations with Kyrie up till yesterday. And I think Kyrie will fit. As I said it before, there's a huge curiosity in our minds to see how Kyrie fits playing with Cooper Flag. He's just that kind of like an incredible talent and player. And I think we owe this organization that. I'm sorry that it could not happen with Jason Kidd. He has the ultimate respect, I think, for Jason Kidd. I'm not even going to speak for Kyrie and relationship, and I take responsibility for this decision. But my goal is to put him in a place where he's successful here.
Here's the thing. Did he get hired? Is he the GM or is he the president now?
President.
He's the president now? Yeah, I mean, I feel like you said, if I'm coming in, I'm the president, everything's on me now.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get my GM that I want, and me and that GM have to be set on who's coaching the team because our jobs hang in the balance of whatever that coach does. So, obviously, we're not in the locker room. We don't know relationships. We don't know the new ownership, how they feel about everything that's been going on. But if I'm the president, I want control of everything because my job hangs in the balance. So I'm going to get my guy in there no matter what. And that might be ultimately what it boiled down to.
Do you think there's one thing that I was just like, why does he keep saying I think he fits?
You talking about with Kyrie?
Yeah. Why do you think Kyrie fits?
Well, there's two things, right?
Probably because of injury.
Remember, he did lie to DeMar's face when he said he was keeping DeMar in 2019, right?
Did he?
That's
and then traded him, right?
He traded him the next week because DeMar called. I think him and DeMar met in summer league. Says you will not be traded this offseason, and he was gone next week.
It's a business. That's what you always got to know. Like,
no, but if you have a conversation with a guy you've been building with for 7-8 years, like you said, you're gonna lie to his face.
Listen, man, I've seen a lot of shit in this game, man. It is a business through and through. Maybe he thought that when he said it because nobody thought Kawhi was available. But then as soon as Kawhi became available, all bets was off.
2 days later.
Yeah.
If the right package gets presented.
But that's a conversation you need to have with every person. It's like right now we're not shopping you, but if the right package comes along, we would look at it. And that's my
So
opinion,
let me
right?
ask you, is he in the position where it's like, does he give himself a grace period by trading Kyrie? Like you get more of a grace period by doing that. Because if you have Kyrie on this team, you are expected to go win.
Yeah.
Because you got Kyrie, Cooper Flag, Klay Thompson, like you got a good enough team. I would say you're better than Phoenix if you're fully healthy. You're up there with Portland, like those teams that made the playoffs. Like you pretty much are giving yourself a little more leeway if you get off of Kyrie. But at the same time, he's saying the right shit.
So let me give you guys some context, right?
I don't believe you really can't believe him if he just traded DeMar.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean,
After
but they
2
said
days
it was a
later.
mutual
No, it wasn't.
parting, right?
Oh, for J Kid?
For J Kid.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, we just talking about
Yeah,
him,
no,
the
I'm
Kyrie incident.
Yeah.
Kyrie shit.
So here's some things, and Diwo just says, but know a little bit. Supposedly in Toronto, from my sources, and this is not a big deal, so I'm going to quote
See,
sources.
here go sources. Here we go.
but
Set to who's
they
your
let
source.
he really let Bobby Webster run the team. That was the Toronto GM. Like after they won a championship, he really let the reign to Bobby Webster. Bobby Webster's a really good GM from what I understand. But the thing about Masai though, as you said, the leeway, he had ownership in MLSE, which is Maple Leaf Sports Entertainment. So I think he would have to sell that ownership to be with a different team. That's just my assumption. Doesn't mean this is fact. So I think he has a lot of leeway because he probably has some skin in the game with the Mavericks to probably sell that equity and move over. Unless you can have equity in one team and still run another team. So I think he has a long leeway regardless of what he does.
Yeah.
I think number one, he's got to say that about Kyrie, even if he doesn't, because I don't know if you can trade Kyrie right now until Kyrie comes back and plays some games and shows he's healthy again and can be somewhat.
But
Kyrie
if you're Minnesota or Houston, are you taking that chance?
I still think you need to see him come back and play some games and then make a trade for him.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you got to think about this too, D. Will. Like you might lose that opportunity.
100%. And
You know what I'm saying?
his price might go up too because he comes back and starts balling out.
I'm making a call for sure.
But also you don't have like this. Let's be honest. The team they have right now is not winning a championship.
That's a fact.
Even if everybody's healthy, right? So you have some time to you're still building Cooper. You're gonna have a new coach. You got to implement them.
I just don't see.
The other
Cooper
thing I'm
having
thinking
a good
about, do you think like if J Kidd's gone, do you think they going? Because most of the time, if you're the star on a team and they're thinking about hiring a new coach,
Yeah.
they're gonna come and talk to you.
For sure.
But Cooper's only 2 years in. Do you think they're giving him that same like, hey, what do you feel about?
That's why low-key I'm intrigued by your boy Duke, John Shire.
Nah, I'm saying that Duke.
He had a great year with John Shire, bro.
He did, but he
Great
didn't have a
year.
great year with anybody, in my opinion.
But the reason I say John Shire is because you know how we talked about college basketball is the same as the NBA?
Yeah.
Every year, John Shire has a new basketball team.
Yeah.
Every year, they are one of the best teams in the country. Am I wrong? So he's adapting.
You're not wrong, but they always have the most talent.
They weren't even supposed to be that good this year, preseason. Like they're supposed to be good,
They were
but they
supposed to
weren't.
be okay.
They were supposed to be okay.
I didn't think they was going to be as good as they were.
With Cam Boozer in the
Yeah, but
building?
I didn't see it
Nah,
because they were pretty young.
I think we were still in the top 10 in the pre.
Who was on the team last year? No,
It was
It was-
Khan.
Cooper,
Khan.
Khan.
That was Cooper
Like
and
they
them.
lost a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of. They lost a lot. Yeah, they
I
brought
thought
in.
losing all those guys would definitely hurt.
They're
them.
all freshmen.
For sure, but you guys know, like,
Yeah,
today the
but
one and dones are killing the game.
I get that, but
You
it's,
wouldn't have guessed that the SAR dude would
I
have been.
thought
We
we
would never guess SAR would have been that good.
No, I thought we were gonna be like a top 25 team. I didn't think we'd be ranked number 1 at all.
Yeah.
So I agree.
They were damn near number one all year, except for Michigan.
Yeah, we were like number
You know what I'm
we were
saying?
top 5 all
that's
year.
the other thing. It's like, does John Shire leave Duke? That's like somebody said, that's his dream job. Like
That's true.
went to Duke, loves Duke.
I think he won a national championship there.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like he has so much stability to be the next Coach K there.
So Dallas has a lot of money, right?
They got some money. They ain't got too much.
I feel like they got a lot.
I
I
think they got contracts they can get up off of.
they got a lot of contracts they can get off of. They Clay's money.
Kurt, do you want to pull up the Mavs? Salary
I feel like they
situation?
have a lot of
What's
money.
their pick situation this year?
They own their own pick, but they get number 9, and that's a good point Kurt made. Masai didn't move Melo.
He didn't move what?
He moved Melo as well.
So with the Dallas
Denver
Mavericks,
deal that moved Melo.
Kurt, can you bring up Dallas Mavericks thing? Because Masai's been connected to Giannis for a very long time. If you put Cooper, Giannis, and Kyrie together, does that put a contending team together?
Cooper, Giannis.
Cooper, Giannis, and Kyrie.
Yes,
Yes.
that's a contending team for
Okay.
a decent amount of time. They don't have that
So
much money, Theo.
they don't have much money.
36, 16. Kurt, scroll down a little bit more. They have 150 committed already. Oh, those are team options.
Yeah, but he's only got this year.
Yeah, there's only
He's
one guy.
expired. Clay's
There's two
expiring.
guys.
Yeah, no, but but this year they don't have a lot of cap space. They have a little bit. They have 150 committed.
But look how they got 2 expiring contracts worth about 26, so they can get up off those. They just got tradable
In
stuff.
28, they have a lot of cap space.
Yeah.
In 28, they do. But
But for a trade, and then you give them number 9 pick,
They ain't getting Giannis.
yeah,
That
that's
ain't
not
getting
enough
Giannis.
for Giannis.
The number 9 pick ain't getting Giannis.
it just other people are gonna just give
They're
up
gonna
so
want
much
They're
more.
gonna want a young
Yeah.
Who you like,
young up and coming
their
star.
best young players, Max Christie, right? Or Derek Lively. But Derek didn't play all year.
Yeah, you can't.
Max Christie was really good in my opinion this year. Like he played his role really well, but he's not the piece I want.
Yeah, bro.
You might be able to get like a Jaw.
I would be shocked if Kyrie plays for Dallas next year.
Really?
Like if he suits up one game, or are you talking about if he ends the year?
I would be shocked. That's just my personal opinion. But I just feel like if you have Kyrie there, you're trying to go win.
I mean,
And you're not going to go.
Is that a playoff team if you go get another scorer? Kai, Coop. Let's say you keep Chris Middleton and he hoops at a fair salary. Is that not a playoff team? To me,
Say it again.
You're going to pay Chris Middleton?
Not a big contract, like $25 a year.
Fuck.
He's a starter. What do you mean? Chris Middleton is still a starter.
He had a good year, though.
He's still a starting small forward in the
He
league.
had a good year. I can't even front. He did have a good year.
Right? You still got Najee. You still got PJ.
Yeah.
Like, I still think if you get a good scorer, like if Chris can give you that same thing with Kai, Coop, Chris, Najee, Clay, Derek, Daniel Gafford, you got an all right team.
He just can't afford one injury.
No, you can't.
You got to stay healthy damn near the whole year. And that's like the luxury of the good teams. When you have, like, you got to think the Spurs, OKC, Knicks, they have a guy go out. They're not really losing much steam.
Mm-hmm.
They're still able to be a good basketball team. And that's the separation between most of these teams.
Dallas is 23rd. Is that salaries?
Oh, fuck. Who has the most money this year?
Kurt says
Chicago.
Fuck.
$100 million.
Damn, they got a lot.
I thought the salary cap is going to be around 165. Let me see.
Shit, Giannis.
Damn, Chicago?
They said the salary cap is set at 165. I guess that's the hard cap. That's the luxury tax level. So, Kurt, if you scroll down the Mavericks, so the Mavericks have $50 million till they get to the hard apron, the hard luxury tax apron.
But they could get off some bread.
They can get off some money a little bit. No, they don't have anything coming off.
Oh, okay.
That is that's with Chris Middleton coming off the books.
Got you.
So,
Heard you. Well, enough about the teams that ain't in the fucking playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs and OKC played last night. Oklahoma City came out victorious. Got their get back, but we got some big time injuries that have definitely, hopefully, it's not lingering issues. I think the more impactful injury is definitely Harper for the Spurs than J-Dub.
he a hooper.
You definitely need Harper on the floor, especially with Fox being a little bit uncertain with his ankle injury, missing 2 games. But me personally, I feel like we won one game here. Let's get you fully healthy, because at this point, that'll be 6 days since he's played his last game. 6 days
De'Aaron
of healing.
Fox,
Yeah, because they won in game 6.
which is
They won
probably-
game 6 on like
probably-
Saturday.
Yeah, I think it was Saturday.
Friday or
It
Saturday.
was Friday.
It was Friday. So they had
Friday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
It was
Thursday,
Friday,
and then they would play tomorrow. So it'd be 7 days
it's a
of
week.
rest,
Yeah.
of recovery for Fox. So you would assume he'll be healthy for the next
Going
for
back
game
home
3,
too.
going back to game 2. So you definitely need him back. But D. Will, you picked OKC last night. What did you like from those guys, and what changed the game for them to come out victorious this game?
I mean, obviously, we talked about it. We talked about Chet, Shai,
Mm,
and Mitchell all struggling game 1.
yep.
That didn't happen. Shai bounced back, which obviously MVP. No, he's not gonna play like that for the whole series. And then I thought Wemby, they held Wemby in check a little bit better.
Yeah.
Still had a big game, rebounding wise, numbers wise, and obviously last night I had money on the game, so I was on Harnstein, but he actually played pretty fucking well. 13-13, tried to do a good job on him. You're not gonna stop. Nobody's gonna stop Wemby, but he did a good job on him. And so I think that was a big reason. And then you look at turnovers. Turnovers have been a problem for OKC.
Problem
and
for
so-
San Antonio too, though.
I mean, I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
You meant for
Turnovers have been a problem for San Antonio, and
Yeah.
that cost them last game big time.
Mhm.
Castle's got to do a better job of protecting the ball. I mean, I think he's had He's had games in the playoffs now with 11 turnovers, 9 turnovers.
He's had the most turnovers in 2 games.
And what did he have yesterday? 8 or 7?
9.
He had 9. So
He's had the most turnovers in 2 games in
any player.
NBA history.
Yeah. And he had 11, I think, in the last series.
You might be right.
I'm about to say something.
I remember one game, I think he had 11 assists, 11
You might
turnovers.
be fucking right.
Theo,
Unless it was a misprint.
for Wemby being the best player in the world, I don't feel like he imposed his will last night.
I think they guard him a little bit differently. I think they let a lot of shit go. I still think Wemby's best player.
He also missed a lot of open threes.
For
He
sure.
didn't.
So
he had a lot.
We're
of wide
saying
open threes.
Wemby didn't impose his. He was 8 for 16. He was 3 for 7. He missed open shots. He had 21 and 17 and 6 assists. If you watch the game, right?
We watched the game.
And no, I'm not. I'm saying just as a figure of speech, not that you didn't watch the game. I think it all came down to, bro, like, we could say Wemby didn't impose his will, but, like, they had 21 turnovers. You're not winning many games with 21 fucking turnovers. Your point guard has 9. We got away with it game 1 because Wemby went for 41 and 24, right? We were down. They're down 5 with the ball with a minute and 13 left, and you throw the ball out of bounds. Castle throws the ball out of bounds. And then the next time you go down, the play's not even for Wemby. It's for Vassell. It was for other guys. So, like, at the end of the day, the Spurs definitely need Fox. I understand I love Harper. I love Castle. But they are still young. You need somebody who can control it and not put as much pressure on Castle right now to make every single decision. And right now he's making every single decision, and his turnover number is way too fucking high, bro. Like, he was forcing shots last night, but at the end of the day, they were in the game down 5 with a minute 13 left. They still had a chance to win. You cut down the turnovers a little bit.
I think it does show how important De'Aaron Fox is to that
For
team.
sure.
Like,
sure.
they are missing him, and they need him back ASAP.
ASAP.
So, Theo, everything you said is very valid, but I guess where I'm coming from, and there's a fan stake, you talk about the greats, right? You talk about Kobe or MJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys have put him in this echelon where he's the best player in the world. Jokic, Giannis. I don't think we're looking at those guys at the top, or Steph. Top guys, top 10 guys in the NBA, where at the fourth quarter, you're not demanding the ball or you're going to go try to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt like Wemby was just cool with Castle and them making plays. And he's a big, so I understand that you don't have the ball in your hand. But, like, me personally, if you're going to put him in that tier, well, you got to be like, give me the damn ball.
That's also on the coach.
Right? But you can break a play, though, right? Like, Ray talks about Melo all the time. He's like, give me the damn ball. Like, I'm the one that's going to be.
That's different, though. Like, Melo is a fucking bona fide scorer. Like,
That's fair.
That's his mentality. Wemby doesn't have that mentality yet. I mean, he does to a certain extent, but he's also 3rd year in the league. He's still learning. He's still.
But that's what I want to see from him.
That's what I think it's on the coach. If these other guys are taking shots that maybe they shouldn't be taking, all right, hey, let's slow this down. Let's get
We got to get
Big
big fella a touch. Yeah. Like, D. Will, you're the point guard for the San Antonio Spurs. How many times are you going down the floor before big fella touches the ball?
But this is different. We've talked about this.
Castle's not truly a.
That's what I'm saying. He's not
like,
like
I don't look at Castle as
I know how to control a game.
Yeah.
I know how to get everybody involved. That comes natural to me.
Yeah, facts.
That's naturally, like, ingrained in me.
Mm-hmm.
It's ingrained in guys like CP3, like Halliburton. Like, these guys, they know how to get their shots, but also know I can't do this on my own. I got to get my big fella going. I got to. He ain't touched the ball in 3 possessions, 4 possessions. I gotta go to him. We gotta get him the ball in his spot, let him rock.
Yeah. I think that's where De'Aaron Fox has been a point guard his whole life, right? When you look at Castle, I look at Castle as a combo guard. Dylan Harper's been a point guard his whole life, right? So you can tell when Castle makes plays, it's like, all right, he's just learning. But the magnitude of your turnovers at these moments just can't happen, right?
That comes down to youth as well.
That comes down to youth. And that's why having a guy who's been in those moments with Fox that can slow it down and get you a good shot and take a little pressure off of him, that's where it can help. I think they was fouling the shit out of Wemby.
Yeah, we'll get to that clip. And I think to both of your points, right? De'Aaron Fox has spots.
Yeah.
I don't think we could say Dylan Harper or Castle has spots yet in the league. So I think that's a big piece they're missing, and, we'll see what it looks like.
But here's the thing. It's like Castle, other than the turnovers, Castle's playing good fucking basketball.
Play well.
No, he can hoop.
Like, I'm looking right now, like
10 for 17.
25 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. It's the turnovers. It's the decision making. It's just not.
And he's not a point guard.
But I think that'll change once Fox comes back.
Yes.
I think
it would have changed if Harper was in the game. Because at the same time, you have somebody like, it's no offense.
Well, Harper was in the game last game and he's had 11 turnovers.
No, for sure. But you got to think, there's other times. Think about it. The last Harper got hurt in the third. The whole fourth quarter is Castle.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, you'd be like, all right, Harper, you got to go make a play this time, right? So in those moments, I just feel like if you have another guy that can go out there and take a little of the load off on Castle, I think it'll help him. Because that's the luxury that the Spurs have. Having 3 elite guards that can make plays, that makes those guys special. And Vassell is a guy that's catch and shoot, 2-dribble pull-up, getting to his spots, coming off pin downs and shit like that. Shenpenny, catch and shoot. Keldon Johnson, redrives and stuff, playing off closeouts and shit like that. So, like, those aren't your playmakers. And Wemby, he's low-key at times playing off those guys. And that helps them. So, I think they're still in good shape. I still think they have a chance to win the series. They got to get those guys back. If they don't get Harper or Fox back, they won't win in the series. That's not happening.
No, that's for sure.
But Castle is playing at a high level. You just got to cut down the turnovers when you're playing a team like OKC because they're going to make you pay on the other end. And when you get OKC, their bench scoring yesterday was crazy.
I see the chat talking about fouls. So, Kurt, let's run the Hartenstein foul clip.
I mean, Hartenstein was out there playing fucking football. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, that's a foul. What the fuck are we talking? That is a fucking foul.
But to be fair,
what's fair?
Somebody says he's the best left tackle in the league earlier.
Actually, not to be fair. Isn't that what we want from playoff basketball on the pit? Like, that's what we grew up. That's the 2000. That's D. Will's era.
Also, if he
didn't
weigh 210 pounds, he wouldn't be pushing him around like that. He light that.
Like
yeah.
That's how.
So D. Will.
But it's a foul. No, those are fouls.
But is that how
like,
Booz and them were banging in the playoffs?
I'm not gonna act like they're not fouls.
Is that how Booz and Power banging in the playoffs?
Pause.
I don't care. I'm not in the
Yeah,
pause
CV's not here. We're good.
We're good.
Is that how Booz and thing were banging?
Yeah, I mean
in the post?
that's physical basketball, but he literally grabbed him under his armpits like a child, like this. Like that's not basketball.
OKC embellishes.
Yeah, we have that clip.
And flops so fucking much.
Didn't San Antonio shoot more?
Look at this shit.
Yeah, we got a slow-mo.
Oh yeah, that's a foul. See, that's supposed to be. Isn't that what happened? Remember when they was
Come on, bro.
Remember when they was giving guys texts for flopping?
What the fuck are we talking about?
What happened to that?
He should get fined today.
Yeah, he should get fined for sure.
He should get fined today.
That's
players for
when we
flopping?
talk about our flops messing up the game. That right there is
That
the shit.
shit's
not an
fucking
embellish,
up the
that's a
game.
flop.
That's the shit that's messing up the game.
You can't.
Did they
have
call?
that
Did they call
shit,
that?
bro. Huh? They called an offensive foul on Harrison
did.
Barnes.
Yeah, that. See
They
that.
called the
yeah.
offensive foul.
I'm hot.
And did they?
No,
that?
bro. No, bro. The Spurs reviewed the call yesterday. It got overturned because Hardenstein fouled the nigga before it happened. Bro, Hardenstein was hacking this man yesterday.
He got to. He has to. He
To
can't
stay on
guard
the
him.
floor.
He can't guard him.
That's a fact. Granted, it worked, so you can't say anything to him, but damn.
Didn't San Antonio shoot more free throws though?
They was going to that cup. Let's get into that Baha.
Yeah, you know San Antonio's going to send the tape into the league, and those are going to be called next game. So
You got to send the tape to the league, bro.
let me see.
So how many free throws they had last night?
The
19 for 24.
Do you remember when they were finding for flops, or they
They only shot 17 free throws.
Who did?
The Spurs.
Spurs.
How many did?
24.
Oh, okay.
It's not too much of disparity. You guys, I mean, I saw a lot of people complaining because every time Shai took a shot, he was on the floor. I know
he was falling on a lot of his jumpers.
He was fouling a lot. There was one time the nigga shot one at the top of the key was falling by itself.
I think that's causing him to miss shots though, because he's more concerned about the contact or getting the foul.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you, it's low key getting out of hand.
Oh yeah, show the hair pull. That one was crazy.
I could get the hair.
That
The
was
nigga
wild.
pulled his hair.
I'm not disagreeing.
It's like football when the dreads hanging out the helmet.
Yes, bro. He's a repeat offender at this point. We gotta watch this nigga. And he's a semi.
I hope we don't get copyrighted, but here it is.
Look, he like, damn, I ain't do nothing. Castle got too much.
Oh, he was reaching for the ball. That was an accident.
No, he wasn't. Not
That time he's still going for the ball right there.
The hair
Nah,
pull
bro.
was insane.
Dude wilding
He
out,
didn't
bro.
get a foul called on him either at that point, did he?
On that, no.
No, there was no foul called on
But
that, right?
we was talking about it because we were like, it was impressive that Castle,
He didn't
he
say
didn't
nothing.
say nothing. He didn't complain. He didn't do nothing. That's how you know you're a dog.
The nigga just thought he was
And
falling.
then came down like 4 plays later and punched on his ass.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Chet didn't play well.
Who?
Yeah, he didn't. He had like
Chet?
he only played like 27 minutes and only had
He
like
doesn't.
13.
I know he don't show much emotion,
Yeah,
but
He
just
needs
don't-
to take
looks
this
he looks
personally.
deflated, like deflated.
bro, he needs to take this personally.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He does show emotion when he's winning.
So you saying he's a front runner?
I think he's a front runner. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and that I hope that's. I mean that does come off disrespectful, but I feel like he's a front runner. Cause he be screaming when he dunks and shit.
It's true.
This is my personal opinion on it.
Do you feel more confident about OKC after last night?
No,
no.
no. I don't, because they haven't had De'Aaron Fox, and I think De'Aaron Fox is a big part of this team.
Mm-hmm.
Now Harper being out, that's a cause for concern.
Yes.
J-Dub was out though too.
But J-Dub's out, so that's like, we'll just say
J-Dub
that's
been out all year.
yeah. They've found a way to
That
win.
don't make it any worse.
Well, I'm saying they found a way to be the number 1 seed without J-Dub.
Yeah.
So they can win
You
without him.
you can go out on a limb right now and say they're more comfortable playing without J-Dub than they are playing with J-Dub. at
And
this
also,
point.
But he is their second
would
best
you
player.
would y'all
What does
both
he?
say that Dylan Harper being out is more detrimental to San
1,000%.
Antonio than J-Dub being out? is to-
1,000%.
And so
Yeah.
I don't. Obviously, it's a hamstring, so you don't ever know. But I don't know. I feel like Harper is going to be back. I don't know why.
I do think he's going to come back at some point. I don't think he plays next game. That's my personal opinion.
Hamstrings are just tough, man.
Hamstrings are tough.
Because it's like, you saw he wanted to go play,
Yes.
but he's one long step away from tearing his shit off the bone. Probably. That's the shit about hamstrings. It's like you
If
think
he
they
felt good enough to go back in and he could move, that's a good sign. That means it's not as bad as it actually could have been. Because if you have a real hamstring injury,
No,
you ain't going
yeah.
back enough. You're like, nah,
Yeah.
bro.
He probably just like
Ain't no
sprained it or
fucking
something,
chance.
right?
Probably we pray for a little tweak, but at the end of the day, bro,
a little
like,
tweak is close to being a bad.
it could be
a
bad.
Bad pool. Like,
That's why I said.
Yeah,
and
I
you
don't
feel
know.
like it's good. And with hammies, you feel like they're good, and you just come back and one wrong step, and it's right back. You right back where you were, if not worse.
Let's see.
Tightness.
I mean, look at J-Dub. He missed 30.
Ooh.
He missed 33 games, or he played 33 games this year.
Played 33.
So he missed 50 games.
All hamstrings are pretty much
From hamstring,
It was all
like-
hamstrings the whole year, right, Theo?
Yep.
I remember Booz
Well,
one
first
year.
it was his hand.
I remember Booz
Well,
one
no,
year
that
had
was-
hamstring.
that's how they did.
Started headed
yeah.
into you.
Oh, okay.
But it was like it's both though. It was left and right for
Because
J-Dub.
it's probably imbalance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's left and right.
Overcompensating.
I saw someone say something about the front runner comment, and that's fair. I mean, listen, I'll give you guys one example where everybody loved Luka, and Theo was on that team when he said everybody act tough when they're up,
Yeah.
right?
Hold on. Is
Yeah, I
AJ
mean, but it's
is
natural.
AJ Mitchell out?
Someone said AJ was hurt too. I don't even.
He
remember
did
that.
get hurt. Did he keep playing though?
I think I saw him at that.
I feel like he kept playing.
It's gonna be a very interesting time.
And we talk about it all the time. We talk about like teams winning championships. Everything has to go right. Health. You got to stay healthy. And you're seeing teams right now, people dropping like flies. This whole playoffs, people have been dropping like flies.
If Fox
Minnesota.
If Fox come, and we know that's That's the end all be all. Like this is why CV's statement is kind of like skewed. These two gonna beat the shit out of each other. But we all think probably 7 games, right?
Yeah.
They're dropping like flies right now.
Yeah.
Guys are gonna have to do more and play more because everyone's dropping. We had Jordan McLaughlin out there. We ain't seen Jordan McLaughlin all playoffs, right? So if the Knicks do what they gotta do, they still healthy. What you say?
As of right now.
As of right now, the most healthy team, most of the time wins.
Mm-hmm.
Majority of the time, and they're talented enough, they win the game. So it's not out of the question that the Knicks can win this motherfucker if they make it to the finals or whatever. But
either team is if let's just say J-Dub's missing and Harper's missing, but Fox plays, I still think they have the Knicks number.
if Fox play, yeah. But if Fox plays and OKC loses AJ Mitchell and J-Dub, they're in trouble.
You think so?
OKC's in trouble.
I think Isaiah Joe can still step into that role.
As far as playmaker, no.
No, but I'm talking about he can hit shots.
He
You
can
still
hit
got Shai,
shots.
You still got Chet. You still got I think you still have enough to win. I don't think it's I think it's a lot more difficult, but
Yeah.
you know, they've done it by committee. Their whole Case and Walls can make big shots,
And we got to understand what's the
Aaron
name?
Wiggins
Aaron
didn't
Wiggins
play.
hasn't even played yet.
and we know he can hoop.
He can hoop.
So like the whole thing is like I feel like OKC can get through it. I don't know if San Antonio can. If they miss Harp and D Fox, San Antonio's done.
Yeah, you can't lose both of those guys. Fox has to come back.
Yeah.
But I think AJ Mitchell and J-Dub, you need one of those guys. You were getting away with it with J-Dub because AJ Mitchell was playing at a high level,
Yeah.
right? You lose both of those guys,
It's gonna be really tough.
it's going to be tough. That's just my personal opinion because at the end of the day, it's not just offensively, it's defensively also. Because AJ Mitchell can guard. J-Dub can guard. Is Isaiah Joe and Jared McCain the same as AJ Mitchell and J-Dub? No. You can't switch everything. You're going to be in more coverage. If you put Hardenstein and Chet on Wemby, that pick and roll coverage is a little bit tougher because if you got fucking Isaiah Joe and fucking Jared McCain as your weak side guys, that's a lob or a wide open 3 every fucking time. So it makes the game a lot tougher.
I'm just thinking OKC, right? Because we got Shai at your 1. We still have Kaysen. You have Isaiah. You have Caruso. You have so many.
You still
guys.
got a lot of guys. I'm
That's
not
my only
saying
thing.
they're going to be hurt.
And Caruso hooped yesterday too. We got to give him his credit.
Yeah, he had 17 again.
17. And you saw his interview where he said it's that time of the year. If you don't have any fear, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
I'm
still worried because even last night, San Antonio had a chance to win the game.
I think you always have a chance to win.
That's true.
That guy.
No, I mean, they were down 12. Harper goes out. You looking like, okay, you think these guys should be putting these guys away. The Spurs, bro, am I wrong to say if Spurs don't turn the ball over 21 times, they win the game?
It's a strong possibility.
Turn the ball over 21
turnovers
times.
cost turnovers and some offensive rebounds.
I feel like OKC turned the ball over a lot.
Turnovers and
too.
some
How
offensive
many
rebounds.
how many offensive rebounds did
Because they had a lot of second chance points.
OKC had nine turnovers?
Yeah, a lot of those were in the first half, right? I remember the turnover of the ball a decent amount in the first quarter, second quarter. How many offensive rebounds did OKC have?
OKC had 17 offensive
rebounds.
17 offensive
there.
rebounds.
How many did San Antonio have? 16. So that was even. The turnovers really were the difference in the game. 12 more turnovers.
And Wemby getting those on his buckets. Wemby got 4 offensive rebounds on 1 possession. So you take away those 17 offensive rebounds and that's taking away probably 2 or 3 threes because what do they always say? When you get an offensive rebound, look outside for a wide open 3. That's your best 3s that you're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
But got a question for the chat. Got a question for you, D. Will and Hong. As far as long term, who are you more confident in, Castle or Harper?
I know my answer, but you go ahead.
Who would you pick? Stephon Castle or Dylan Harper? It's a tough one.
It is tough because I didn't watch as much of them in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Castle's been more consistent in my eyes just because it's his second year.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to see some more. Because like I want to say right now, I want to say Stephon Castle. But that could flip-flop.
Yeah.
But also, why we got to pick between them?
No, you don't. They're going to be there for a long time. They're going to be there for a long time. I don't think you can ever get rid of these guys.
He's just. I got Harper. We were talking about it yesterday. Harper is so poised. Like, I don't ever really see him panic. He's a 6'5", 6'6" point guard.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love his game. I'm a big Dylan Harper fan.
I would pick Castle right now because he's elite on both ends of the floor.
Dylan Harper is a great defender, too.
He's not as elite as
He's not as elite as Stephon.
He's not. He ain't Stephon Castle.
But he's a pretty good defender.
I just said for right now. But I'm going to tell you one thing. They need each other.
It's a great backcourt.
It's a great backcourt.
I like Stephon Castle's demeanor. I just feel like he just wants to compete. I'm not saying that Dylan Harper doesn't either. Just I don't know. It's just something about him. Like I feel like he got that killer mentality.
Yeah, the thing I love about Stephon Castle, my man has had 20 turnovers.
And he still keep going.
He's still on a fucking attack mode.
Yeah.
Like, granted, there's some things that you got to live and die. Like you have to live with Stephon Castle, but he plays fucking hard. And he's gonna go at you all fucking night and not give a fuck what you talking about, what's going on. Like, we think about it. He had 20 turnovers in the past 2 games, and they still had an opportunity to win. And that's still largely because of Stephon Castle. On the energy he plays on the defensive end, offensive end, he almost ended a man's life yesterday. Like, it's a tough comparison. I mean, you don't have to pick between the two because they're gonna be there for a long time. We just making it because we're a fucking show. But at the end of the day, you can't go wrong with both.
I think the thing I love about Dylan
put that
Harper,
in the chat. I want to know what the chat thinks about
That's a fact.
The thing I like about Dylan Harper more than anything is that he is so crafty around the rim.
Definitely.
He's like, just for how young he is, I love watching him.
But Castle is too.
Harper. Castle's more, but what you see.
Castle's going to punch.
Yeah, Castle's looking to punch on you, bro. Like Harper is more like I'm gonna get at you on.
But you know, Steph, he has the slow step. He got the Euro step. He jumping over you, jumping around. Like Dylan can do the same shit.
People saying Harper is the next Cade.
I can see why they're saying that.
I can see it. I just think Dylan might surpass Castle on the offensive end because he can shoot better.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But Castle doesn't have a bad
if Castle
shot,
can shoot, if Castle get a jumper,
Castle don't have a bad form though.
No, he don't.
He gonna be okay. I think he just got to work on it.
If he start hitting that Tracy a little bit more consistently, Lord,
he's also in the San Antonio thing. San Antonio is known to develop shooters, right?
Those two guys, like I said, I think they're going to be in San Antonio for a long time, and you just got to find a way. I don't know how you pay all the motherfuckers, but
De'Aaron Fox is going to be there for 3 years, and then you're going to have
then you have to just sacrifice.
This your backcourt for the next 10 years, man.
Yeah,
that's mine.
You
that's
got to.
Manu and Tony.
And Tony, yeah. The next 10 years, this is your backcourt, and at the end of the day, you do what you got to do to make sure those guys are happy, and take care of them.
Do you guys care about the SGA comments?
I believe him. I don't think he heard him because there's no way he would have answered it like that.
That's what I thought.
I thought it was weird.
We have the clips if you guys want to go.
Yeah, play the clip. Did you hear this shit?
You all made a pivot defensively, hard on Wemby. What kind of impact did Isaiah have tonight?
I'm not sure if it was good, to be honest. Yeah.
Break that down for me.
Say again?
Break that down for me. Why was his impact not good?
It was all right. It was good. It was good.
Shai, your answer on Hart in the post-game interview on the court was different than the one in here. Can you just kind of explain what was going on there?
I didn't really hear her. And then once I realized what she said, I gave her the right answer. Yeah, at first I heard it wrong what she said.
I believe.
Bro, like, they don't answer the question. That's my point.
Or ask what did you say?
Exactly.
Or you could have said that. But
That's tough.
Is it cap? That's the real question. Is it cap?
I don't know what's loud in there.
it was loud.
But
But the nigga didn't do a great job. He had 21 and 17.
I mean, shit, that's better than 40 and
41, yeah.
bro, at the end of the day, it's like throwing a 6-foot guard against a 6'6" guard.
yeah.
It's the same
What's
shit.
better than throwing a 5'9" guard against a 6'6" guard?
Basically what it was. That's all
You know
I'm
what?
saying.
Can you play the first one again? When he was out in the first interview?
You all made a pivot defensively, hard on Wemby. What kind of impact did Isaiah have tonight?
I'm not sure if it was good, to be honest. Yeah.
Break that down for me.
Say again?
Break that down for me. Why was his impact not good?
It was all right. It was good. It was good.
That's fair. That's fair. I can see where you're coming from.
Say that again, D-Will.
Maybe he was talking about, because the first thing she said, y'all made a defensive pivot on Wemby. So like the game plan changed.
I don't think he heard the Hardenstein part.
That's what I'm saying. I think he was talking about like
Did y'all do a good job
the
on it? He's
adjustment
like, I
wasn't
don't know
good
if we
enough,
did.
good enough. I don't know. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, man.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on
Because
that.
I don't think SGA is the type of dude that he picks it.
He never does that.
Yeah, he don't throw people under the bus. So
Yeah.
I can't see him.
Why would he say something like that about Hardenstein?
I feel like he wouldn't because he's been a great leader.
Yeah.
So like, but I was just like, D-Will makes a good point though. It probably that's what he heard initially. So,
Got you. Yeah, I see what you're saying. He heard that.
That's
He
good
heard
context,
your
D-Will.
impact on he was like,
Wemby.
well, it wasn't that great, but
Yeah.
because he still did his thing.
he still did his thing.
But then when she said at the second part where she's like, "Hey,"
That's the part that has me confused, because she said elaborate on that, and then he switched it up. He said, "It was good. It was good." So you heard what the fuck she said. So, I'm confused. The nigga confused me. Hey, call that nigga right quick. See what he said. Let's get another clarification of what was going on.
We gotta call AJ for that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call it. That's a fact. But that's
I
enough
got
for this game. Looking forward to game 3 tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right?
Game 3's tomorrow. Yeah.
Game 3 tomorrow. So
You got picks today, bro.
indeed, let's do it.
Kurt,
How did Ray do yesterday?
He missed on Wemby.
Yep.
That was and then AJ Mitchell got injured and so did Thing. So it was really only Wemby.
Okay, Evan Mobley, 7.5 points.
This
More.
is a give me. This is a free one.
Carl Towns, 17.5.
7.5 points?
Now this is one of their anchor picks, which is like a give me.
Carl Towns, 17.5.
I got over on that.
I got less.
How many he had last game?
I think he had like 14.
13, I think.
14, 13.
13?
Yeah.
Or was it 16?
13 or 14. Let me double check.
I think he had 13 and 13.
13 sounds right.
I think he has more tonight.
I think he does too.
It's 13.
I think he has more tonight. James Harden, 17.5. Less.
Less? That was a
You
quick
off James
answer.
right? That quick?
He had
Jay-
15 last game.
17.5 for James right now is a lot.
He had 15 last game.
Yeah, I know. No, I know.
Did he? You have 15?
15 last game, yeah.
Jalen Brunson, more.
That's with rebounds too, though.
Put more.
I
Put
think
double
Don,
more. Put double down on it.
I think Don is more.
Donovan Mitchell, 34.5. Less.
Points and rebounds?
How many rebounds he had last game?
He had 30 points last game.
He had 29 points last game. He had 5 boards. Don rebounds the ball. You know that. He goes down there and tries to get some boards, bro. You don't think he'll have 25 and 6? 27 and 4? Actually, that's a tough one. That's 20. Yeah. He needs 30 for them to win, though, Theo. He needs 30 plus to win the game.
I don't think they win tonight.
But he going to go out gunning. He knows that.
I'm going to keep it a buck. I think it's a blowout tonight.
So go less.
See that?
I'll say less. And I'm not wishing this on you. I'm just talking. I think it's a blowout. I think we're not even playing much in the fourth. That's my personal opinion.
He's gonna
Because
go gunning for 3
and
quarters.
let me give you my reasoning for this. I personally think it's going to be a blowout because I think the niggas are tired. Emotionally, you're fucked up off the last game. You just came off Game 7 against Detroit. I already told you the game you were supposed to win was last. If the Knicks do it right, they should come out like gangbusters and beat the shit out of these boys. Mikal Bridges, 13.5. Talked to Mikal yesterday. I got more.
You got more?
I think he's playing well. He's playing good basketball.
Don's going. I have a feeling Don will have 35 to 38 tonight.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout.
I think Don will have 35, 38 tonight. I feel like he's going crazy tonight. That's just my personal opinion.
Zay said he getting that bread for that sweep. No cap.
No, you're not, Zay. Question for you guys.
Shout out to Better. Use promo code Baha. Take those picks.
Question for you guys. We know how we gave Mikal Bridges a little bit of a hard time.
Yeah, we did.
5 draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of draft picks.
Yeah, right? It was 4 plus a 1 swap, so technically 5, but yeah.
That's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
No.
But all those big shots he hit in the 4th yesterday, do you think
No,
New York's justifying those draft picks now?
Listen, at the end of the day, I think the amount of picks, I don't know if you had to do all that. But at the same time, like I told you, roster construction. You have put a really good team around Jalen Brunson, who is your anchor, and around Karl Towns to help those guys who are defensively, I guess you say, not defensively challenged, but not great defenders as Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, Jose Alvarado, Miles McBride. Those guys, you put those guys around them for your team to succeed. So I think getting Mikal Bridges was someone they needed to get. Because you need to have somebody to go stop Donovan Mitchell. You need somebody to guard Jalen Brunson. You need somebody to guard Cade Cunningham. You need somebody that's going to be able to guard Shai. Like, you have to have those defensive guys to go to the next level. And it's the same thing for Shai. He got Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, Queso. Like, he has guys around him that can guard. So I think the picks, it's not Mikal Bridges' fault. That's on the Knicks. They gave up all those fucking picks. But at the same time, I think Mikal has been good for the team. Now we're seeing him get that confidence of shooting the ball well and putting the ball in the basket also with the defensive prowess that he has. So,
and a great locker room guy, too.
A great locker room guy. Great dude. Great dude.
So I know you say you think the Cavs might be demoralized. Do you guys feel that this is a game like, and this doesn't knock your legacy, but this is a game where Don or James can come on and be like, yo, we had that demoralizing loss and add that. We call it a legacy game. This is one of those moments. You know, Don, everybody knows I give Don I've given Don a hard time, but first conference finals, this is the moment that he probably been waiting for. He has first time out of the second round.
Didn't they have a game like that last series too? Against
that was
Detroit?
Toronto.
That was Toronto?
That was Toronto.
Yeah. Detroit was, yeah.
Toronto and the Knicks are two different teams, though.
But I do feel like this is an opportunity for both of them to go out and prove everybody wrong because everybody's saying
I'm saying, didn't they have a game where they were up and should have won?
Toronto.
That was Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
It was Toronto.
Oh. It was Toronto. It was like game 3 or game 4, one of those.
I believe it was game 4. Toronto blew the shit out of them in one game.
Yeah, it was game 4. It was game 4 that they smoked.
But I just feel like this is an opportunity for you guys to be all right. Let's get the shit back right where it needs to be.
I mean, they could turn the tide. Go ahead, D-Will.
They know they should have won the game, so they should take confidence in that. We fucked up. We fucked that up. So I don't think they can afford to get demoralized by one loss. You just got to bounce back. They're gonna look to do that tonight.
And only James is the really like. Jared Allen's like 30, so he's not too old. He's not like old. Evan's young.
Oh, they got a young team.
It's just like this is a big opportunity for Don and James. I mean, I think James probably, $730
for one game, and then $578 for both games in Cleveland.
It's gonna be jumping tonight. The Knicks have a really good opportunity to put these boys to sleep, in my opinion. Like, if Cleveland goes out tonight and it's a good game, then then you're sitting there like, all right, Cleveland has a chance to actually get them because you're going back home. They did what they're supposed to do. They're protected home court, and that's what it was. Now it's just like the narrative of James, the narrative of Don can change if you go out after a bad loss like that and you come back tonight and win the game. That'll be huge for them and they're just morale and what you think about them. Because just like I think I don't know, D. Will, if you think this way or Hong, you feel this way. I think this series is fucked.
Is what?
I think they're fucked.
I think they lose a series.
Who is?
Yeah, I think they're losing 4 or 5.
Damn.
We need to get one though, D. Will.
It can't be 4.
We need to get one from the
money wise for y'all.
I need one.
Did you not take that bet too?
No.
No, it was me, you, and CV.
But I think they got a chance, especially at home. I mean, you said the same thing about Detroit. I feel like
What?
that Detroit was going to run through them.
The Cleveland?
No, he said Detroit. Theo was the one that said Detroit.
Was that CV?
Detroit. Yeah, it was me, CV, and Ray that said Detroit would run through them.
I didn't think so.
Actually, no. CV was on. Said Cleveland would give them a hard time as well. But I think ultimately too, like I think they win that game if you are. Let me rephrase that. I think they have a better chance to win that game if Don was aggressive in the last 3 minutes.
And turnovers cost them.
Turnovers too.
Yeah, I didn't see Don get the ball in the last 3 minutes like that of game 1. So that's just my thing. It's like I think they closed that game out.
The Knicks have to change how they go. I guess they changed it up at the end of the game because Don didn't really do much. But if I'm the Knicks, I'm taking Don out. Like Don can't get going. I'm making James beat me.
And Sam Merrill, guys like that.
Like those guys have to beat me. Donovan Mitchell cannot get going. So
that's crazy.
That's insane. Oh my God.
Got Drewski up there. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Man, hey, look.
He was 1 for 6. He shot 6 shots.
That was with OT too.
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck.
That's fourth and OT, well, that's 17 minutes of basketball.
Yeah.
That's not enough shots for him.
But this is my issue, D. Will. Like, we had the luxury to have you, CP, and Ray on the show yesterday. Y'all are not letting that happen. Like, why are these certain things happening?
Not letting what happen.
Like, how's he only getting 6 shots?
See, but you know how you were talking about Wemby? I want to see Wemby go and get it.
I want to see Don.
Don can do
Don
that.
can go
Don
do that.
can do
Yes.
that and should do that.
Yes.
But also, it can't always be on the first action. It can't just be him coming down pick and roll. Because they're gonna. That's easy to defend. It's got to be James come off, dribble handoff. Like there's got to be some action into, getting him to create. And I think OKC did a better job with Shai last game.
Facts.
Of incorporating him on the
different
second,
actions,
third,
yeah.
Rotation. Because then it's harder to guard after guys have already moved side to side.
Because you're trying to find where he at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the ball's in your hand, you could preset your defense. When you got damn Shai sitting in left corner, everyone's like, all right, where is Shai?
And the Knicks are a good defensive team, and they're switching.
Come on. So there's a lot of different ways you have to go into it. There's a lot of different ways that you have to adjust your game plan. But at the same time, you just lost a 22-point lead. The Knicks are going to make adjustments. I don't think the Knicks play as bad as they did the other night. Like I told you, I thought that was a game they needed to win. I just don't see it being close.
Can you pick on Cat?
Yeah.
I feel like, has anybody really tried to pick on Cat in these playoffs?
You talking about like get him to switch on to like Don?
Yeah, like have we? I don't feel like Atlanta really took that match up that much.
Atlanta didn't have that luxury though.
Yeah, like Jalen John,
they kept trying to pick and pop the 5.
And I don't feel like Philly really tried to take it. Like I don't feel like Cat's the greatest defender.
You definitely got to put them in more ball screens. And like I said, Cleveland's going to make more adjustments. I thought the Knicks were. I don't know what the fuck the Knicks were doing when Merrill and Strus were out there at the same time and they were trapping James on the ball, and Mobley's catching the ball in the short roll and he has 2 shooters. I'm like, you're making the game easy for Strus and Merrill. That's literally, when you think of Strus and Merrill, what are they?
Shooters.
Why the fuck are you giving them tee-ups?
Maybe they're trying to make somebody else beat you.
But
we're happy with we're okay with them getting third.
But let me ask you this, D. Will.
No, I'm just saying that was
for
their game plan.
For sure. Right now, and like I said, if I said this at the beginning of the year,
I already know what you're gonna say.
You would have thought you were fucking crazy
I already know what
to
you're
say
gonna
this. I'm letting James Harden play 1-on-1.
I'm trying
if
to
you
pick
do
on
that,
Jalen.
it takes everybody out of their rhythm.
It takes everybody out their rhythm. James Harden, go be Houston. Go be Houston,
but we
James
don't know
Harden.
if he can, though.
No,
Exactly.
that's what he's saying. That's the game plan.
Oh, for the Knicks.
Yes.
For them to make him go try to win the game.
Yes.
I think he's here's the thing. When we pull up the stats, he was averaging 25 points on the Clippers. As you said, fatigue is a thing, and you're in the third round of the playoffs.
Well, fatigue. I
All
think
for
it's
2
also
game 7s.
new team.
New team as well. So I mean, I think he probably could do it for a game or two for sure. I mean, he could get a throwback game in. I want to ask you this.
That would be my game plan.
I want to ask you this. You played for Kenny.
Yep.
And obviously this was 5 years ago. But do you feel he's a great coach at making adjustments?
Yeah, for sure. He's going to make adjustments, and he also is like, he puts a battery in your back to make sure you understand who you are. Like, he knows James has to be James for this team to be good. He said it, not just this series, but the last series. Like, stop thinking. Be you. Like, we brought you here to be you. And if you can't give us that, then James, what? Because he's shown he can't adapt to be the second, like the third best player, or just sit there and make catches, shoots, or just make plays. We need him to be aggressive.
That's not true. He's done it in the play. I mean, he's had some good games in the playoffs.
No, he's definitely had good games.
I think it's just been very inconsistent.
Game 7s is where
I don't
it's
know.
ugly.
He's probably had 2 good games.
Talking about this playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less than a handful.
Pull it up. I
Pull
don't.
it up.
He's might have had 2 good games.
Kirk, you want to pull up James Harden's game
I
log?
bet you he's had more games of more turnovers than made field goals than he's had good games.
So before we get to that, it's just the game log. Are we looking at the wrong second best player? Do we need to go to Mobley instead then?
Mobley played well last game.
We talked about that. Like,
so is Mobley the key?
I mean,
Mobley's been the key the whole season. He's had to be good.
So the 8 for 21 is not great shooting, but I mean, 6 for 13. How much of those 23 was in closing time? It was a blowout. I don't know.
Damn, he had 30.
But it was on 38% shooting.
23, 30,
Exactly
24. Maybe that's what I saw was the.
But if we scroll down, like the 19-point game was
Yeah.
good. He had 7 assists. That
1
was
for
game
7, 3, 0 for 4, 3.
And if you want to scroll down, let's keep
3
going.
for 10, 3.
That 23 game was good, yeah, against the Raptors. 23 and 9, 5. That was a pretty
19
good
and 8's not good.
He's not been horrible.
28 and 5.
19 and 8's not good.
19, but which one?
Oh, no, I'm going through it. But 19
No, but he
and
had
8 's a
19,
good.
8, and 7.
22 and 10's not good.
But we could
I'm
say
just
that.
saying, it's like,
But we can say the numbers, but it's like how you get it though.
Yeah.
Like you can't. I can't say go back down to the Toronto one. Like you're sitting there 22. He had 4 assists. 4. So look,
4 turnovers.
the points are on the far right, and then you're looking at turnovers. First one to the left.
turnovers the 4, 5, 8, 7.
And then he had 10 assists.
Oh,
So after
he
game
averaged,
1 and
he averaged
2.
5 turnovers in the conference.
The first. That's
So
the first
after
round.
game 1 and 2, it went downhill, except for I guess game 7. Game 6 was good too.
To Theo's point, though, right? Like, yeah, he's had some stats, but he doesn't look like the James Harden we know. And obviously, we know he's not there anymore.
Is 6 and 4 a good turnover ratio?
No, it's not at all.
That's bad, right?
You got to be at least 2 to 1, right?
Yeah.
You want to be 2 to 1 as a
point
guard, yeah. You want to be 3 to 1.
I just remember them celebrating Jose
But
Calderon because he was 4 to 1.
this is not.
Yeah, I hate
let's take the name out of it, D. Will. What do you need to win in the playoffs? You need certain things. Your point guard can't do that. Castle, take the names out. I just said that. So take the names out. Your point guard can't do that in general.
No, if your point guard's averaging 5 turnovers,
That's bad.
That's going to be tough to win.
Especially if you have that much usage rate, right? So there's not, especially at conference championship time, you played in conference championships. What is the feeling like and how much every possession is so magnified?
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting to. You understood that.
Different in today's game. It's not as magnified as it was
That's
back
what I was
then.
gonna ask you. I feel
Because
like
you don't have
there
as
were
many
possessions
possessions.
Didn't have as many, like,
Yeah, facts.
They're getting, I don't know what the percentage is, but definitely more possessions than we were getting.
Facts. Bro, I was watching.
The game has changed.
I was watching a clip yesterday. It was Kobe and them playing against the Boston Celtics, and it was a minute left. It was like 88 to 84 in the fourth.
They get about 9 more possessions per game now.
Like, it's...
Sorry, the Pistons that played in 2008 averaged 87 possessions a game. It's like 101.
And they average what now?
About 100 to 102. So it just depends on which team. But, it's about 10 more. And to your point, to both of you guys' point, I don't feel like we value possessions as much anymore. So
I mean, for me, I hated fucking turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit, it used to fucking eat. Like that's the first thing I'm looking at when I look at stat sheet. How many turnovers I have, and I usually knew.
Facts.
Regardless.
And it's tough too
because that shit kill like points off turnovers.
God,
it's just
it's
free
money.
Free money for the other team.
Free money.
And
free
so
money.
if you're averaging as a point guard 5, 6, 7 turnovers a game, you're giving the team a lot of
like what is 20? Like they say right there. Shout out to JP 576. 21 assists on 20 turnovers.
That's 1-to-1, pretty much.
And you're coming out that series 1-1. That's impressive. That sounds like damn near hard to fucking do.
Got me wondering what my assist turnover ratio was in the playoffs.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I got you.
I want to see what the fuck I was now.
I just think what the fuck is?
I mean, we talk about two guys. We talk about I know you're saying take names out, but we're talking about Castle and we're talking about James.
James, yes.
We talk about James, kind of trying to force things because I think he wants to get going so bad. Like, it's not like he wants to play like the guy he has been, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's out there maybe doing a little bit too much. And then the same thing with Castle, where they're missing De'Aaron Fox, and he's not a true point guard. He's struggling.
So you're the Cleveland Cavaliers. You're coaching James right now. You're telling James to be what?
You.
Okay. Point blank period. And
because he knows how to play and he knows how to adjust.
Exactly.
I've seen him do it. Like I've seen James go out and have 20 assists.
That's a fact.
Yours is about 2.9 to 1. That's what AI tells me.
That's good.
Yeah, 2.9.
So three.
Well, his coach is taking him out the fucking game if he's not doing that.
I'm taking myself out the game. if
you had 10 turnovers,
I think I've had 10 turnovers in a game before, and I probably
let's look at the
I probably was on suicide watch.
Yeah, I've definitely had
highest turnover in a playoff game. Your highest turnovers in it's not giving me stats immediately, but I'll look at that.
D. Will, your career playoff 7 assists per game to 2.7 turnovers per game.
You had 9. That's your regular season high against the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, that was probably mad as fuck.
Well, this gives me a different answer.
Oh shit!
This is 10. That's a 10. This is
damn.
9.
You had 10 against the Heat.
They say
yeah, I think that was a game. I think that was a game. Braun, Kyrie, and K-Love all sat out.
Just you,
bro. It was fucking crazy. That year, every time Braun would sit out, the other two would sit out. It was like there was a competition. Like, all right, if he's sitting out, shit, we're sitting out.
You the number one option when they sat out?
I mean, I think I had like 30 that game. I was tired as fuck because I wasn't playing big minutes. When I got there, and then all of a sudden I'm playing fucking 38 minutes for a game. I was tired as shit.
It says your playoff high is 7 versus the Nuggets in 2010. I don't know if you remember that game.
It was I would want to forget about that game. I'm telling you, bro, I used to cuss myself out in timeouts, and I put my head in the towel and scream when I had fucking. I hate turnovers. I hate it as a point guard. I hate it.
That's why I'm wondering. You were screaming yesterday when niggas was turning the ball over.
Yeah,
they don't know how to run a 2-on-1.
Yeah,
that shit pissed.
Because it's just like if you don't have it, just bring it back out.
Yeah.
Because you're just throwing away possessions. You're throwing away possessions, like you said, that you need in a playoff series, in a playoff game. Those possessions are priceless.
Yeah.
Like those possessions can make or break a game.
I agree with you. That should bug the shit out.
That's a fact. Shout out to Out of Pocket. I saw the Miami thing. The Heat are reportedly offering Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez, Khalil Ware, the number 13 pick, and 2 future first-round picks for Giannis. Is that enough?
I'm not a big fan of Tyler Hero. Like, in terms of, like, I think he's a really good player, but I don't think he moves your franchise that much. I mean, who could you?
I personally think
Detroit
they're going
could
to want
use him.
more than. I think they're going to want more than one first rounder.
Is this set two?
But you're also giving up all your
future?
future.
I thought it said future.
Future.
Second.
Hey, they're also giving up Ware. I think Ware's a great prospect, and 2 first-round picks.
2 first rounders. Okay.
Jaquez is a really good piece.
Yeah.
I like the trade. I feel like you can get more.
It's just
Oh,
we
you're
just
getting
talked
3
about
picks,
Mikal
bro.
Bridges getting 5 picks. So
5 picks.
how
You're
many
getting
of
3
those?
picks, bro.
Huh?
You're getting 3 picks.
You're getting
You're
3
getting this year's
picks
pick?
and 3 young talent.
Okay.
So I don't even know how this makes the Heat better.
Detroit needs to go after Tyler Hero, by the way. They could use him, my opinion. But what do you mean? It doesn't help them? Bam, Giannis, Norman Powell, Andrew Wiggins? You do something with that team.
Oh, that is a good team. That is a decent team. I'm not going to hold you. It's just
You got your wings.
You need a bucket, though. Like Norman Powell's a
That's
6
not
man to
Andrew
me.
or Norman Powell.
Yeah,
That's
like-
neither of them. Because Tyler Hero's their bucket right now, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to make a move for Ja.
Ja would probably be the guy you need to go get. I'm not a big fan.
You step up, guys, for a little bit. I'm not a fan either of the move.
Did you just hit the pole?
He might have.
Thank God you had that boot on. Would have fucked your
If you're
shit up.
Milwaukee, you got to take that. I don't think so, guys. I don't think you have to take that.
If you're Milwaukee, I don't think you got to take that at all.
I think OKC's going to deliver something. If they
No,
don't
I'm telling you,
win.
if OKC lose this motherfucker, they can win this. They can win this whole debate.
Listen, let me ask you this question. We talked about San Antonio not making moves,
Yep.
but if the right trade, if they say they want Dylan Harper for Giannis, and you got to give up your,
I'm not touching this team if I'm San Antonio, bro.
Giannis and Wemby, bro. Put that in perspective. Giannis and Wemby and De'Aaron Fox.
It's fucking true. You got a point, brother.
I'm just saying, bro. Like you can make, like the Spurs can make the move too. I gotta look at
The
it too.
Celtics can pull off a trade to acquire Giannis without including J.D. Brown, Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, and
That's not enough.
future first rounds. This trade only makes sense if Giannis decides that he wants to leverage his way to Boston without the Celtics trading away Brown.
That's not enough.
That's too many egos on one team.
But that's not enough. Peyton Pritchard and Derek White's not getting it done.
That
And
is.
Jordan Walsh. I'm not doing it. But
I'm
here
not. How are you cooking with the San Antonio shit, my boy?
I'm making a move, bro. Like you gonna put, bro. Wemby can shoot. Giannis can't. Both athletic wings, athletic bigs. Sorry, who's scoring on that team?
I don't think a team can beat a Giannis and Wemby basketball team.
I don't think you can. Can you imagine having to go see both of them?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can win a game with those two guys. If they're on the floor at the same time, because let's think about the game last night. Who are you putting on Giannis? Nobody, right? Wemby already is taking up Hardenstein, right? He can be guarded by nobody. You got a point. I think whoever loses the series has to go get him.
And then you got to think on the flip side, right? Kurt, just take the shit down, bro. Our run is over, bro. It is what it is. Let's just keep Steph in a Golden State uniform.
Yeah.
Here's the other perspective too, right?
Why are you mad?
Our run is over. That's why.
Han just made a good point.
What'd he say?
He said, what pick does Spurs have this year?
Oh, they don't have a good pick. I don't think they.
You
do.
saying Spurs gonna get Giannis?
Well, what you gonna do with Giannis and Wemby?
What would you do with Giannis and Wemby, though? And if you could give up Harper. If you have to give up Harper.
You gotta give up. You have to give up more than Harper.
Yeah.
Harper's your main piece, though.
Yeah.
Spurs.
Do they have picks?
They have the
I don't think
20th
they have.
pick. They have the 20th.
But that's not
pick.
enough. Like they're gonna have to get a 2.
But you can give up some future first rounders.
Yeah.
20th pick. You might.
Shit, if they get Giannis, they ain't gonna have no first rounders. Free.
For a while.
For a while. They're gonna have the 30th pick every year.
I'm just thinking, like, you have shooters.
Here's the thing: we can speculate all we want about where Giannis is going. They've already made the fuck. Oh
yeah,
they made him available, and everybody knows it. They gonna get offers from everywhere.
Yeah.
If I'm Milwaukee, Dylan Harper is probably the best young piece you can get. That's why.
What team has the best picks this year that Milwaukee can get?
Oh, Kirk, can you pull it back up?
So,
Kirk just pulling up shit.
No, that's good. That's just what it's on. The Jazz probably have the best haul.
Jazz have picks for the next couple years.
The Jazz can give up probably Laurie or Triple J.
They got picks.
He's not going to Utah.
I don't think he's going to Utah, but they can give him the best.
They do have the
best.
They
do have the haul.
They have a lot of picks over the
Yes.
next 3 years because of
Yes.
the Gobert trade.
Yeah.
And Don.
So go back.
But he's
Kirk?
not going there.
What the fuck?
Because he's not going to re-sign there.
So we got Thunder have 12.
Thunder have a good haul. We already know that.
12 and 17 and
Wait, they got 12 and 17 this year?
oh my God.
They got 12 and 17 this year?
Yes.
He might be in OKC.
So they could have 10, 12, and 17 if they traded with the Thunder.
The thing is, they could probably make it a three-way trade
And go up higher.
and loop somebody in to get a higher pick.
Yeah, I think you could probably, if you can make a trade with the Thunder, if you're Milwaukee doing a complete rebuild, this is just my thought, right? I think you could probably move J-Dub to the Bulls and get that fourth pick. If they just want picks.
I think you could fuck around and get the third pick. And Milwaukee end up
You
getting.
think the Grizzlies are going to do that? I think the Grizzlies are just going to rebuild from scratch. You want J-Dub in Memphis?
I know that's your boy, but I'm going to be honest. Ken Booth's not a franchise guy.
I think he's a really good piece on the team.
Yeah, he's a good team.
That's like nothing.
He's not
I don't get why people saying that. Because he's fundamentally sound?
I don't think the upside is as high as some of the other guys.
Like, you think he is good as Paolo? No.
I think it's similar. Like, he was a freshman this year doing what he was doing.
Yeah, he dominated. I mean, I guess I got to see it.
He was a player of the year.
I just don't think he's athletic enough. I truly don't think he's athletic enough.
Jokic?
Are we comparing him to?
Jokic? I'm not comparing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I see what you're
talk about
saying.
Athleticism. Luka's not that athletic. Like,
he's not in that realm.
I
though.
know. I'm just saying we're going off of athleticism.
I don't think it's
Tim Duncan wasn't athletic.
Tim Duncan was pretty athletic.
He wasn't athletic. He wasn't overly athletic.
Not overly, but I would say he was a pretty good NBA athlete.
Boozer he's not athletic.
So let me ask you this.
Compared to who he's going to have to play against?
Compared to AJ, compared to like those guys, yeah.
Have you watched him play a decent amount?
Yeah.
I've watched him play, obviously, but do you feel he has a really good feel for the game?
I do.
Who?
Cam.
Oh, great feel.
Great feel.
As far as basketball player, he is the best basketball player.
That's what I'm saying.
So this is what
he
I wanna
knows
ask
how
you
to play
guys.
the
In
game
the
of
draft,
basketball.
yes.
So this is what I want to ask you guys. You guys have been around a lot of talent, right?
That nigga Jokic.
You guys have been around the NBA.
Get off me, chat.
Why do you feel like he might? Why do you feel like he could fail? Like, what would hold him back? Is it just his athleticism? Because
I don't think he's gonna fail. I think he's actually gonna be a really good player.
But okay, let me say, why do you think he can't be a franchise player? Like, what would hold him back? Is it the athleticism only? Is it potentially his shooting?
I think he can be a franchise player.
So it's
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
I
more
feel
of a
like
question for me.
I feel like it's because of this year's draft and what we're seeing with AJ and what his ceiling could be, and Darren Peterson and what people are putting his ceiling at, and then you're comparing those two guys and you're comparing Cam, who's not as athletic. Maybe you don't see the ceiling being as high, so I feel like he's kind of.
But when I watched him, I feel like he was bigger. And granted, it's crazy because he was a freshman, but he was bigger and stronger than guys, and he was able to get to where he wants to get to.
Mm-hmm.
If he can't do that in the league, where does he separate himself from the other guys? And like I said, the only thing that's different in the NBA, you are purely working on your game. So he's going to get better.
He's a good enough shooter.
He's a good enough shooter. He can stretch the floor. I see him as like a really good NBA player for a long time. I don't see him as a franchise guy. And sometimes that's not what you need.
Yeah.
Like I can see him as a really good, like Derek Queen is a very good basketball player. But Cam Boozer is way better than Derek Queen because he knows how to win and he knows how to. Cam Boozer will fit on any playoff team right now.
Right now.
Here's what I would say. When I watch him play against Michigan, that game where they won in, I think it was March.
Yeah.
I feel like there are more athletic bigs got the best of him at the end of the game. But I do think his ceiling is similar to Carlo, like his dad.
No, he's better than Booth. He's going to be better.
I think he'll be a little bit better, but I don't know if he's like has the potential to be a number one. Like just be completely.
I think
dominant.
he has Booz was just a power forward. I feel like he has the ability to play multiple positions. He can handle it better. Like he's also more suited for today's game.
But I would say, would you agree that Booz was so elite at what he did?
Booz was great.
But that's what. So I think Cam has more skills, but I don't think you can point in and say, yo, Booz was money from 18 feet in, right? Like there was just like.
I mean, what happens if he goes out there and works on his three and becomes a dead-eye shooter?
Then that changes his whole game.
Which I think he's going to do. I think he has that ability.
He definitely has that ability.
It's not like his shot right now is
it's pretty good.
Pretty fucking good,
yeah.
Right? And you're telling me he can't add a three to his game?
I think he can add a three. I mean, he already has.
Look at Paul. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Paul
Does it
Millsap
make
came in the
sense
game
for
and
the
he didn't even
Jazz
shoot
though?
threes when he came in.
It doesn't make sense for the Jazz. They have.
Does it make sense for the Jazz?
Because not if you're keeping Lowry.
Yeah, because you got Lowry, you got Trip
The only
J.
thing I can see is if you trade Lowry
and get a
and then you bring in Booz, and then you have the other pieces around them.
But then you got Triple J, Lowry, Walker Kessler.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have
there's a plethora of bigs.
Yeah.
They got a lot of bigs.
But you have the ability to trade guys. Like
where I wanted to see him initially was actually in Indiana. I think he would have fit that team really
I still
well.
think they would take Darren Peterson at 2.
Yeah, I mean you can't pass up that dude, bro.
If I'm Utah, I'm taking Caleb Wilson.
That's the same thing as Wilson.
That's the same situation.
But Caleb Wilson he could develop it to a 3. I think he's best at. I think he's best at 4. My opinion. You put him at the 4, there's a bunch of matchup.
I just don't think he can shoot as well as an NBA 3, but I think everything else he does pretty well.
That's why.
That's true, but then they got Ace. Like they have Ace too. Like they already have.
Who's their 2 right now?
Well,
they're trying to really find one.
Who is their 2?
So it is.
They play Keontae and Isaiah together.
So it really is. Darren's the best fit, but I thought AJ could probably.
Darren's the best fit for Utah.
I feel like Ace could slide to the 2.
Hey, listen, if I'm Utah, listen, I'm talking as much shit as I possibly can about AJ, so they don't take him at 1. And I'm doing all I can to get him to Utah.
You're doing what? Yeah, they have to make a run at him.
I think Washington might trade some pieces. I mean, Utah's probably going to try to get to 1
for sure.
I really think
they have the picks. They have. You forget that Ace wanted to go to Washington, and Washington wanted him at the 4th pick, 4th pick.
Wow.
And him next to AD.
Great insight there.
Washington might be like I could see them like trying to take Laurie or somebody, get some assets, and move down.
It puts AD at the 5. You got Ace at the 4.
Like I said, Washington talking like they're like, we want to listen to AD. We know he doesn't want to play the 5 because they got your boy Sar. But Sar, hey, listen, brother.
Sar's a good NBA big.
He's expendable for sure.
But all right, let's get the super chats, y'all.
Get to the super chat.
Kurt, you want to pull up the first super chat? I don't even have.
It's already won. This shit flew by, bro.
Shit flew by.
Who was the most overrated team to win a ring? Ooh, that's a good question.
It's hard to be overrated and win a ring.
Yeah, how are you overrated and win a ring? I don't think those two go together.
I got a team for you guys. The 2019 Raptors.
They were overrated?
They were overrated?
Not
overrated.
I
think they were underrated.
No, they're underrated, but like
nobody thought they were like
the statement is because Kevin Durant got injured.
Because what?
It's because Kevin Durant.
Oh, you're saying
because he left?
He got injured.
Oh.
That's why. Like I'm saying like
but we don't know that though.
If KD's healthy, no modern team beats that team.
So it's the same thing with if Chris didn't get hurt, they could have beat them.
That was 2019. That was 2018.
Okay, but the same thing.
I don't think that was an overrated team though.
No.
Oh, over for sure.
I don't even know how are you overrated and win a championship?
Maybe the Bucks. Maybe the Bucks. Because
but they had
KD's
Giannis.
Big ass foot.
Giannis went fucking supernova.
I feel like
how's that overrated though? I'm confused. I'm confused by the question.
Maybe I feel like when he says like when you speak of champions, like they might not belong in that because they're like they might have got lucky to the ring. That's the way I interpreted the question. So like for me, the Raptors got lucky. KD got hurt, but luck is a part of every championship, so I got to take that back. But I'm going with the Bucks.
It's funny how KD's implemented in all this shit though.
He is.
And then we give him so much flack because he had a big ass, his foot too damn big. But then also, like, that Brooklyn team.
You said his foot too big?
Foot big as fuck.
Bro, because the foot on the line, 2001
Shit
Pistons.
crazy. And then Giannis fucked up Kyrie.
Yeah. Best team not to win a ring is, to me, the 16 Warriors. I mean, I think that's obvious. 173 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough.
But I really do like that OKC team that took them to 7.
That was Draymond's fault, though.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think that Brooklyn's net team is definitely
Draymond
winning the
got
championship.
suspended?
They're not in Game 7 without Draymond. He had 35.
Wasn't that when he got suspended, though?
Yeah, he did.
2 games? Did he get 2 games?
One game.
One?
Oh. They lost Game 5. They got blown on Game 6. But that OKC Thunder team that took them to 7 that Warriors the same year, that team was elite too.
Yeah.
Next super chat, please, Kurt. D-Will played with product in his hair. Rico Suave.
What I played with? I had, some grease? What I play with my hair?
You play with product in your hair? That's some light
my
skin
shit
shit.
down, you know
It's
what I
all
mean?
good, bro.
I
Hey,
had curly hair.
great talk, Rabana Williams.
He really
Nigga light
talking
skin,
shit.
bro.
Rico Suave.
I'm from Dallas. I eat Rudy's. Shout out to the Dallas legend D-Will. I had your Nike blue chip shoes.
That's what's up.
Hey, Miller.
What are Rudy's?
It's probably a restaurant.
Chickens. Chicken spot. They just closed down, too.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you had a shoe.
Just like a PE. I had PEs.
You did?
Yeah.
Didn't you have a camp?
Yep. Point guard camp. Like Nike Elite camp.
Why you invite me?
You're not a point guard. It was point guard camp, and then me and Amari teamed up, and it was a point guard and big man camp, so then they could play fives, which was kind of dope.
Cool.
That's some bullshit, bro.
You wasn't a point guard, bro.
I was a point, bro.
Huh? You wasn't no point.
It was a combo.
You was not a combo.
It was a combo. It's some bullshit, bro.
You
Nah, bro. Next
living
super
in the
chat, bro.
past.
That shit.
You living in the
I was a
past, bro.
dimer. I literally. We're gonna play the clips when we get out of here.
D-Will had front row to BD versus AK-47. Sheesh. Yeah, that's a tough
Kurt,
one.
go ahead and look it up now. Theo Pinson, without dunks in high school, was our point guard. You about to fucking see? I was a fucking dimer.
I mean, you were point forward.
Point guard.
Did you play the 5 on your team? Be honest.
No, I didn't.
Harry did?
Harry,
Yeah.
we had a nigga named Donovan.
So you were the 4.
I was the point guard. We had niggas who couldn't dribble, and that was the point. I was running shit. Craziest dunk of all time. Ant dunked on Gabe Benson.
That shit was nasty.
If you did,
Which one is that? I'm trying to think of that one.
nah, another one might have been.
First of all, Ant had a couple of this.
Ant had a couple.
Nasty.
He had one in
he
Utah.
killed Utah Watanabe.
He had one in Utah.
What did you just say?
When he killed Utah Watanabe.
Oh.
Remember
Oh
when
yeah.
he killed?
That was racist.
No, the craziest dunk of all time, in my opinion, was Tracy McGrady on Sean Bradley. That was a crazy one. That's one of my favorites.
Chat, is Theo a point guard?
We gonna play the clip.
put
Kurt,
the
have
poll.
you found it?
Put the
Y'all
poll.
keep doing the fucking.
He ain't gonna be able to find it. You gonna have to go back there and. Where you going? Oh, here go. Oh, here go. Here, look. Pistons.
More than dunks. It says more than dunks.
Yep, that's it.
Hopefully we don't get copyrighted, but I guess it's worth it.
Who was that? Oh, you was a Somali pirate. Oh, you look like.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna hold
Chapel
you.
Thrill?
Back then, this shit more than dunks.
Yeah, this is more than dunks.
Look at my shirt, nigga. That's AI right there. You know he paid respect. He's like, you nice, nigga. Yep. Allen Iverson. I look sick.
You skinty.
Dimer. Dime.
Oh shit. Okay, Theo.
In-N-Out Burger.
Bro,
Dime.
you like Jamal Crawford out there.
I'm telling.
His favorite player is Magic Johnson.
Baha.
Okay.
Straight bink, 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 bink,
Oh.
bink. Pull up. Hey. In-N-Out Burger. Dime.
Okay. All right, Theo.
Listen.
All right. You could
Dime.
have came to the camp.
I told you shit.
We could have had you. We could have had you at camp. Wait, what year was you in high school?
2014. Bink, bink.
It was
yes,
over
you
by
did.
then.
Yes, you did.
My last year was 2013.
He said it was over by then.
That's why.
Hink. I was fucking niggas up, bro. Baha. Look at this little nigga guard me, bro. Shit was disrespectful. I told you, bro, anytime a nigga that was not black guard me, I had to go Baha. Dime. Baha. Hey, left hand. I think I missed that. Midi, cash, off the savvy, IQ level. Don't look stupid. Hey, lay me. Let's get there. Baha, left hand.
Was you like 6'2" back then?
No, 6'5", 6'4". Yep, dime.
You was a late
Come
bloomer.
on.
You look like a late bloomer.
Late bloomer. Nigga, I was number one in the country as a freshman.
Small though.
Yeah. I was small as fuck. Nigga wasn't lifting.
Hey, D-Will.
Huh.
What I'm hearing is he was a point forward.
Dime. Hey, go back to that last one. The last one was super tough. No, go back a little bit. The quick flick, tough. Not many niggas got bing, dime.
Yo, D-Will.
Hey.
I see a point forward. What do you see?
I see a point guard.
I see a point forward, too.
I see a point guard.
I see a point forward.
Bink.
Bro, you look like you...
Hey, that nigga DM'd me 3 years later talking about it. That nigga was an accountant. Yeah. Shout out to...
I ain't gonna lie. You look like you like 6'1" out here.
And 1, 3. Come on. Shit got real diabolical.
Yeah,
so you fucked up from not inviting me to your camp.
You was nice.
He said it was done by then.
Nah, bro, fuck all that, bro.
I have no clue what year it was done.
And I got no PEs. That shit crazy.
When did what year did Michael Jackson die? Because I remember we were at my camp when I found out, and that was when it was in Dallas, and then we did 2 more years.
Shit crazy, bro.
It says 2012.
I was punching on niggas, dog.
Yeah, so that's
nah, we good. I don't got to show no more. I just wanted to show I was a point guard. We got 3.
Shit, and he had bounce.
Nigga, I was. Hey, listen. Yeah, keep the clip running, bro. Nah, fuck it. Hey, listen.
He
got injured a lot.
He was nice.
He got
Hey,
injured
listen.
a lot.
I had 2 foot injuries in college, bro. That shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah, he had a bunch of injuries.
Shit fucked me up.
But yeah, Theo, just so you know, his point guard camp stopped in 2012.
2012, that would have been, I was number 1 player in the country.
That's your sophomore year. Was it only for seniors? Or was it
No, it's for everybody.
That's fucking crazy,
Was you a Nike? Was you a
My
Nike?
freshman? Yes. My freshman and sophomore year, freshman year, I was number 1.
Hey, don't crash out on me.
Sophomore year, I was number 2.
Don't crash out on me.
You know what I mean? Hey, look, super chat, I'm fucking sorry.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? Can we have a conversation? Can we have a
To the Baha, D-Will not be back.
Can we have a conversation?
Some bullshit.
Can we have a conversation?
Yo.
I never once picked a single player for my camp.
Bro.
For my camp. I just showed up when they told me the dates. I was make sure I was there. And I interacted.
This might be good for the chat, because the chat really thought I was ass at basketball. I appreciate it. Now y'all know
Well, I mean, what they seen
they
lately.
saw my other shit, but this
they
helped
just
me,
seen
though.
that.
This shit helped me though. Hey guys, I was
you was
good.
nice.
I might be bad now though.
That's just
Nigga took it. I'm taking a different path.
Somebody
nigga.
said Theo Sock'em.
Yeah, I was. I was better than that nigga.
You look like
Shit, some bullshit. Next, I did.
y'all look
I
alike.
ain't gonna
Though.
hold
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Y'all looked alike
I
back
look,
then.
looking back, I'm mad at my parents. Let me just go out there looking like that.
He was the his 10th player in this class?
Number 10 player.
You know
That's
what it
how
is,
I
though?
finished.
It's the beard, bro.
Yeah,
Beard
I was
do
top
everything.
10. What you finish? What was your last ranking?
I wasn't even McDonald's.
He wasn't
Really?
right. He said he was lowly recruited.
My teammate was at McDonald's.
Heard you.
Bracy Wright.
Heard you.
All right, man. Let's
super chat.
Next super chat.
That shit crazy as fuck. I didn't even get invited to the fucking camp.
It wasn't my fault.
You're a point forward, bro.
Some bullshit.
Did
Best
you
team
go
game.
to the? Who had the? There was somebody. Was it KD? No.
KD had.
I went to KD and Bron camp.
KD had the. KD had
Yeah,
the.
I had KD. I went to
okay.
KD and Bron camp.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say.
But I was that nice. I should have been to every
If
one.
he was Nike, he was amateur. Could you sign?
No. You were still either
only
Nike
Nike- it was
kid.
Your team was Under Armour.
That was high school, nigga.
Oh, you talking about CP3?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
But that's what it was.
What you
It's
mean?
high school kids.
Yeah.
If
He's
you're
saying
not Nike, you can't come to the camp.
no. I was Nike kid.
Oh.
No, he was Nike
My
on his-
high
on his
school was just
AU.
Under Armour.
His high school's Under Armour.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I
I was Nike kid
Got you.
through and through.
What was D1 Sports Nike?
Yeah.
Oh, I
John
didn't know
Wall. He ended up being
Who else is in your class? Like high school class? Like what's the top?
Jaleel Okafor, Miles Turner.
that. Hey, CV said,
Point- like
"Go
guards,
look at
no,
my
point
draft
guards.
class."
Point guards.
CB, your draft class was weak as fuck.
Point guards, bro.
Point guards: Tyus Jones, Emmanuel Mudiay. That's what I'm saying. They had me as a fucking shooter.
Moutier was at my
I was
camp.
a small forward.
Moutier was at
They
my
had me
camp.
fucked up. Joe Barry.
Scroll up.
They had me as small forward.
Point forward.
That's crazy as
See,
fuck.
that's why even if D-Will picked, he's looking at you're small forward.
I didn't
bro.
pick anybody. But I probably wouldn't have picked you.
If you saw those highlights, you would have picked me, nigga.
Yeah, I would have been like, yeah, he knew.
Yeah, that nigga's a point guard.
Yo, CV asked us to pull up his CV. You ain't
CV got to put it in the super chat if CV want to.
Yeah, CV, if you want to talk, nigga, you got to get in the super chat, dog.
We ain't talking to you.
We talking to all super chat guys. Next super chat.
Next super chat, Kurt.
Kurt trying to look up his damn. They call me Theo Mutombo. What part of that looked like Mutombo?
Who was a better in-game dunker, Swift or there's nobody that can compete with VC. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Swift was crazy though.
But Noma was.
But Vince Carter's on his own level.
His body of work compared to VC's is
for sure.
In-game dunking, we can't talk about anybody.
Vince jumped over somebody.
Yo, Charlie, you were number 3 in the country?
Bro, wasn't Ray top 10?
Yeah, Charlie was nice.
Wasn't Ray top 10?
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate it is because I feel like Ray was the number 1 point guard.
So Charlie was the highest ranked?
He was my class.
Ray
Dre was my
before.
class. Dre was my class.
Ray was the class.
So who was the highest
We're
ranked
02.
in high school on the couch? Was it Charlie?
I think it was Ray. Ray was ranked 1, I think, at one point.
No, the Ray wasn't 1.
I don't think Ray was not.
I think,
No, we had Chris Baha. We had
Yeah. Then you had the white.
Amari was number 1 in our class. Amari was number 1 in our class.
I think we'll keep it a buck.
I think they might have been tied.
No. Ray wasn't number 1. He was probably top 5, though. He was probably like 5th.
Oh, no, you're right.
10th, maybe?
No, it's CV. So Ray's 10, actually.
Yeah.
It was Lenny Cook that was number 1. And then Carmelo, then Amari. But this was,
Yeah,
What
Melo.
happened in
Yeah.
Lenny Cook?
We had a nice.
It was CV.
You seen the documentary
Oh
on him?
yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
For some reason, I felt like Ray was ranked
He
higher.
was that nice?
Lenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was nice.
Was he Brian before Brian?
I mean, they tried to say it because he's from New York, you know.
Yeah.
He had that.
Like, did it look like he had the game to be that though? You didn't see that?
I didn't see him play enough.
Got you. Heard you.
Okay,
I was at that
The
ABCD
camp.
where him and Braun was, and Braun was different.
Did the whole shit shut down?
Yeah.
One game.
was
Heard
crazy.
you.
So we're clear. Some sites say Ray was number 3. So this site right here that I'm on, Basketball Reference, which is a pretty reputable site, says, like you said, it was Amari number 1. I do remember Amari being number 1 when I looked at it. It's Carmelo 2, Ray 3, Rashad McCants 4, Chris Bosh 5.
Where was Shavik Randolph on there? You remember him?
He was 14.
14?
Yeah, it's 14.
Because at first, my sophomore year, I think he was number 1 in the country until, or junior, was it junior year? Until Amari and him played each other at Nike camp.
Amari cooked him.
Amari took that personally.
Amari cooked him.
And then it should just start. He started dropping.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Next super chat. But yeah, sorry. Actually, let me get to this real quick. I do think VC's in his own class. I'm saying that for myself. Ronnie Brewer Midnight, so it counts as all right. A. Miller,
That's a fact.
Moving on.
No, that's a fact. Ronnie Brewer was dark.
Hey, by the way, A. Miller, you're rooting for San Antonio, but he says he's from Dallas. You guys notice that?
Who?
A. Miller.
That's hilarious. From the South Side,
Answer
Theo
that.
and J. Will, since flopping is accepted as a smart basketball, what was your smartest flop you ever did in a game? I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember a flop, bro. I'm gonna be honest with
That's
you.
a tough question.
That's a tough question.
Appreciate you from South Side.
Yeah, we appreciate you though.
D Wade on Verja was not. Ooh, that was a crazy
That was
one.
definitely a
That
tough
was a
one.
crazy one. LeBron definitely took some lives too, like Damon Jones, Kevin Garnett,
Yeah.
that playoff dunk. LeBron
Jason
took some-
Terry.
Yeah, JT.
And the one he did on Nurkic.
Oh yeah, he definitely took some
He
lives.
fucked him up.
Steph is top 5 because he changed the whole game of basketball. We want to play because of MJ. Now there's positionless because of
Fuck are you
Steph's
reading?
3. Sad. Oh, well, I don't. Kurt's not in order on my.
Oh, okay.
He skipped that. Kurt, go back to the other one because it's the one before. Christopher G714. This is the next one. Steph is top 5 because he changed the whole game of basketball. He wanted to play because of MJ. Now there's positionless ball because of Steph. Sad. I mean, his legacy is top 5 in the NBA. I
The
believe.
game is going to continue to evolve, bro.
His
Like,
legacy's top 5. I don't know if he's a top 5 player of all time.
Yeah.
D-Will, do you prefer to be coached tough like Greg Popovich?
I never played for Pop, so I don't know.
But did you prefer to be coached tough?
He got Coach Tough in Utah.
In Utah, yeah, I got.
Did you prefer that though? That's what the question is.
It just depends. Like I've talked about it. Like the thing with Coach Sloan is like he was so old school and like times were changing, evolving. So it was tough just because I feel like there was a big disconnect.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between like being coached tough, like where it's like old school, or just being held accountable. I think those are two big differences.
And I will say, like, I understand why Coach Sloan coached the way he did, like because he ran a tight ship. We fucking played hard. There's a reason we were like our offense was as good as it was because we were well conditioned. And then I saw the other side of things when I went to to Jersey where it was a lot looser. We were losing. So I can see why he did, the things he did.
Your offense was so like a tight ship. It was so elite.
That shit was insane.
We ran dummy offense so much, and we played I would run the 4 and Booz would bring the ball up, just like when we were doing dummy offense. So everybody knew every position, so you knew where you were supposed to be.
Shout out to Coach Stone, man.
That's insane.
Do players in generals, out of pocket, appreciate the $10. Do players in general really prefer former players as head coaches, or does the media wrongly assume that? Rondo gets talked about a lot for a head coaching job, but if they don't like J. Kidd, they'll hate Rondo. It's for you guys.
No, I think it's there's a certain type of respect that comes with those type of guys. You don't like everybody. I mean, the reason Rondo and J. Kidd were great is because the type of competitiveness they have. Those guys want to win, and they say things a certain way. Sometimes you don't see it, but at the end of the day, if you trust those guys and they've done it at a high level, you gain that respect. I remember Jalen Brunson said it having Jason Kidd was monumental for him because he slowed the game down for him in so many different ways. I can only imagine what Rondo could do for, granted, he's not going there, but for like a Stephon Castle. Like if Rondo was right there with Stephon Castle, how the game would look so different for him.
Rajon is definitely not going to get along with every player.
For sure.
From what I heard, you guys say.
Even Chris would be.
I don't know Rajon.
Chris being a coach would be tough.
Yeah, Chris and Rajon.
But then on the flip side, I played for coaches that didn't play at a high level, and they were fucking great coaches. Look at Spoelstra.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play at a high level.
It's really how you communicate.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, some of the best coaches didn't play the game. Didn't play the game at a high level.
A lot of your coaches were former players, though, right? Avery.
Yeah, I played for a lot. Most of my coaches were former.
Lionel Hollins. Yeah, a lot of your coaches were former players. Holy shit.
That don't always mean for success, though.
They don't. Lee Robinson, €5. Appreciate it. Please, can you guys explain these to me? Hair pull on Castle, jump ball Castle, and McCain no foul. Wemby fouled all game. Look at the videos. I mean,
we can't explain it. The refs need to
explain it.
Let them start talking to the media.
The shit's insane, bro.
Especially because
I really don't wonder why they don't get held accountable. Why do they protect the refs so much?
I think do they not get held accountable? Let me rephrase. They don't get held accountable at all. Don't they have grades?
No.
And then that's when you get the ref in the NBA.
Them
finals
niggas still come back the next year.
Yeah, I don't know, get fired, but they don't get the coaching. The ref.
Look at Scott.
Nigga, we get fired.
Scott Foster still coaching.
We don't
still gonna ref the NBA Finals.
Yeah,
we don't perform. We don't produce. Nothing happens.
They do get demoted, I guess, a little bit.
Do they? We don't really know.
They don't get fined.
Shit ain't announced.
They don't get. When you talk about, they say refs are bad. The refs.
No, I agree with you guys.
There's
I'm sure
no
they get
accountability.
Punished. It's just they don't get punished publicly. Because not all refs stay as well. Refs rotate throughout, right?
If we look at some of the things that happened last night on both ends of the floor.
It was atrocious.
It's bad. It's bad. How are you? My nigga, if you're doing the jump ball, how do you not see the nigga hit his foul? How do you miss that?
You tell him the jump ball. Yeah, that was nasty. Who's the jump ball between his Castle and
fuck you looking
McCain,
at?
Right?
Yeah.
It was nasty.
Come on, my nigga.
We've also talked about it. It's not an easy job.
It's not easy.
It's not. The game is fucking fast. No, I get it. I know what you're saying. It's not a fucking easy job.
I would love to see to the
That was
ball
clean.
ref a game. That'd be hilarious.
I would ref the fuck out of a game.
And
I'm not,
get Theo to ref
you couldn't ref a game. You would crash out.
on my mama.
They would tech your ass and throw you out the game. You'd be the first ref to ever get thrown out of the game.
Let's start
The
the
NBA
Let me
will
ref
come-
a,
the NBA
let me
will
ref
come-
a game in Summer League.
The NBA would come down and be like, no,
No
get him out
fucking
of
way.
Here.
Let's start Theo at an AAU game first.
I could ref the fuck. First of all, I'm refing the fuck out of a game. If a nigga do some shit they know they don't got no business to do, I'm not giving you a foul. For what? That was ass.
But if it's a foul, it's a foul.
No, I don't get. Actually,
Well, then
you're
you're a
right.
bad ref.
No, you're right.
Then you're a bad
no.
ref.
I give you that because sometimes a nigga will foul somebody and be like, well, you shouldn't even foul him. He wasn't gonna make that shit anyway.
All right.
So I'm with you.
Day, if they don't call it, it's not a foul. No blood, no foul. Day, this is not street
Day,
ball,
what
prison
the
ball.
fuck? You're not playing
Is
in the backyard.
Day-Day's picture Dylan Brooks sitting at the front row?
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
bro.
I noticed
That's
that.
just diabolical.
Fucking
That's
Day-Day,
just
bro.
hilarious.
It is a troll.
Day-Day's a semi.
Mizzy.
No, he's not. We seen him last night.
I know.
Mizzy. The refs are not going to let Isaiah foul Wemby. Next game, no, I agree.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna
Face of
happen
the
next
league.
King Jaffe, appreciate it. He's just probably not there, but first month of being to the Baha.
Shout out to you, my boy.
You. Devin McLean, $10. Castle is giving me deja vu. Russ was CG UCLA, converted to point. Once he figured it out, it was hell for the league. Point guards are playing a completely different game out there.
100%.
I don't think Castle will be converted to a full point guard, though.
Nah, he's gonna have to.
But
at
also,
some
that's
point.
what everybody's knock on Russ has been,
He's turning over the ball at key times.
and not a traditional point guard, like which it's unfair because that's how he's played. Like,
Listen, Castle's gonna get better, bro.
Russ's story is crazy, though, because he wasn't even really recruited. He was like 5'9", I think, until his like senior year, and he grew, and then, like.
Castle gonna be super nice.
Zay,
Super nice now.
Appreciate the 2 months. I'm getting that bread from the sweep. No, you're not. He does have money in escrow, though, so shout out to Zay. Zay's credit is good in our books. Day $2, a blowout. Take the Knicks at 10.5 then, Theo.
No. Not betting you, Day-Day. For some reason, you always fucking right.
Yo, Day, Theo's done with you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Mizzy, appreciate the $2. It's 1K people in the chat and only 7 likes. Yo, make sure you guys run up the likes, yo. Helps us get more
That wasn't
viewers.
true. I don't know what he's talking about.
What?
We had way more at that point.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's what. Maybe his
Shout out to
page-
Mizzy, though.
Shout out to Mizzy, man.
We do got a
Mizzy's-
$50 bet, so I
It's also
understand that.
Mizzy's birthday, man. Hope you have a great birthday, brother.
happy birthday, Mizzy.
Out of pocket, the $2.
Talked about
Miami just offered a haul for Giannis. We addressed that. Appreciate that. Mike Onas is $5. BD's dunk over KG is one of my favorites. BD acknowledged on the show the other week. Salute to the Baha family. That
Yes,
was
indeed. Shout out Minor Onasis.
That was a crazy dunk too. Jalen Whitford, D-Will. I think you and ISO Joe and that Brooklyn team could have made some noise in the league today. Yo,
I don't know because
The same age?
We played slow though. Like we were like more slow because Brooke and
KG
Joe they
was
slowed
older.
it down a little bit.
Don't
He was
they?
older too, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all not running in one with the
You got to
whippersnappers.
run and gun. You got to run and gun in this league.
Bro, I remember watching them beat us in Game 7.
That's not saying we couldn't adjust, but I'm saying as we played. But also Brooke wasn't shooting threes back then. Like now
Yeah.
he's just
Straight
so
threes.
we would have adjusted for sure.
You know, you say like
Now that I think about it.
You know, you say Toronto is nuts in playoff game. It birthed out of their series, like we the North, that crazy shit. It
yeah.
birthed out of that series where you beat
Bro,
us
that
in 7.
was the loudest arena I've ever been
I
in.
was in Game 2. I was in
Game
Game
7, I shot free throws and the fucking court was shaking.
Damn.
Yeah. I was at Game 2. You guys lost a close one. Game 1, you guys stole from us. In Game 2, that was the game me and Kurt were at. That shit was crazy. We were having a great time. $5 from out of pocket. I could have swore Theo and Jabari Parker was same class. Did y'all ever face each other, and how good should he have been without injuries? That was
Bro,
Andrew Wiggins.
I saw some clip. Andrew Wiggins actually reclassed up. He was in my class. I was young for my class, actually. But Jabari Parker, if he didn't get hurt, oh, my God. I saw some clips of Jabari Parker literally probably 2 days ago.
I think I seen the same highlight.
Issue.
He was like mellow with like a little more.
You
like,
can't wiggle. Like his
Yeah.
drop dribble. I literally got the drop dribble from Jabari. Like if you dribbling right and you drop, you step right, but you're going. Shit was elite.
I faced Wiggs when he was in like
Elite.
6th grade,
He
bro.
fuck you up.
For sure, he was 6'1", dunking in the 6th grade, bro. Wiggs was nuts.
And they could play Andrew Wiggins. Can you imagine Hong playing
played
Andrew
against him?
Wiggins?
I'm not like official.
You have to guard him?
No, I did not guard him. My friend.
You switch on him?
No, it was pickup.
Oh.
But Wiggs was around the same area I was when I moved out of Toronto. NBA should draft all Americans out of high school. Other draftees can't enter until 21, junior year of college. It brings better product. I'm not with that. I don't like that at all. That's like football. I don't understand that.
I'm not really rolling with that. Keep it a buck.
And then you got to think like, I mean, that's a whole different conversation. I don't agree
Why
with
does
that.
that make sense?
Yeah.
I think you should be able to make a decision. If you're able to go to the Army at 18, you should be able to enter the league.
Well,
at 18.
why Americans out of high school and then everybody else is 21?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But do you know it's like the W is the same thing, right?
What?
The W European players can be drafted earlier.
WNBA?
Yeah.
Can they?
Yeah, if I could be wrong, but I'm almost 100% sure.
I'm surprised they haven't changed that rule either.
I don't think it makes.
What do they
now
have
it
to?
makes
What do they have
sense.
to go?
3 years.
3 years.
It didn't make sense before. We're getting 35 or 75,000.
But I don't get why it makes sense. Why does it make sense?
I don't think before with because for me, my opinion, the WNBA has such a high turnover rate, right? Like first round picks get cut, they're not guaranteed. So it's like you have to be mature enough and like skilled enough to stay because there's only 144 spots. Well, now there's more because there's more teams.
Yeah.
So,
I still don't understand why it doesn't make sense. Why?
Hey, are you here tomorrow?
yeah, I should be why.
Is CV here tomorrow?
Yeah.
You leave, don't you?
No, I don't leave till Monday. I'm leaving. I'll be here Mondays on the show.
Well, Kurt's doing to the majors though, so I don't know, but
Why are you trying to do another?
We might
Probably
do.
membership.
Should we do a members only tomorrow?
I'm game. I mean, I'll have to do the programming if Andrew's available. We can figure it out. Chat, we'll let you guys know.
Mizzy, we might do that tomorrow, brother. Y'all keep looking at the To the Baha channel.
Best in-game dunk ever is VC at the Olympics. You know
Yeah,
that might
that's
be
the
right.
one he jumped over.
He
That
jumped
shit's
over.
fucking
Yeah,
nuts,
man.
dude.
There's
Frederick
nothing
Weiss.
there's nothing you can really say about that.
Frederick Royce, yeah. Mizzy, appreciate the $2. And then Flight 55 Brant, $5. Hey, Theo, when's the last time you seen Ike and Deuce from D1? That D1 sports run was
Yeah, I
crazy.
seen Deuce probably last year. But speaking of Deuce right now, trying to get him on the Run Your Race podcast. So that'll be dope.
I thought you were about to say I got to take one.
CV says he wants to do a watch party tomorrow, members only.
That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow, watch party.
Oh, you don't want to do a show? You want to do a watch party?
No, watch party tomorrow. Members only.
Oh, we're good for that. The recordings.
Members only watch party tomorrow. So if you want to tune in with your boys for To the Baha for Game 3 of OKC in San Antonio, you got to be a Baha member.
Hey, you got to shut up Mizzy for that.
Shout out to Mizzy
Because
for
Mizzy
your
will get
birthday,
that.
my boy.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate for pulling up with us. Mizzy been here for a long fucking time.
So you still got time to join?
So you got time to join tomorrow. I'm assuming the game same time, 7:15.
Yeah, I think so.
7:15 tomorrow. Tune in with your boys. We'll be tuned in on that mellow fellow. And be watching the game.
It's about $6 to be a member. USD Tim Baker.
Yep.
$6. Or if you want to be in the chat, Baha Boys is $8.99. So
Indeed. Tomorrow. Well, that's all for the super chat, ain't it?
that's it.
Perfect way to end it. Hey, great week. Like I said again, we just decided this better. We appreciate the love. Go use promo code Baha. Pay attention tomorrow at 7:15. We'll do another watch party for To the Baha. D-Will, you coming?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be good for that.
All right, D-Will should be able to be here. Hong, me, CV will be back tomorrow. Ray has a tournament, so he'll be coaching. And he'll probably
Hopefully
be able to
get a
call
win.
in.
Yeah.
We
Hopefully Ray gets a
need
win.
Ray to get a fucking win.
Quickly for the chat. Someone just said, do I get a free question tomorrow? There's only members, so a lot less chat, so we will be answering a lot more.
Yeah,
of your
we'll
questions.
answer whatever y'all want to ask tomorrow. So
Join.
we appreciate the love. To the Baha boys. See y'all later. And see y'all tomorrow. We out.
Peace.
Peace.